Hello, and welcome back to Fate Final Note Chapter 4. Last time, the party made their way to a more or less abandoned town. Yes, it was abandoned to begin with. People had just started closing in around it. Which is where they met quite the man who really sums up this world by forcing everyone into a battle royale. A free-for-all. I like him. He's a good guy. He means well, but he doesn't.
We're very lucky he didn't get me to go to do that.
Very lucky.
Yes, indeed.
But no, they got some of the party to fight each other, such as Zach and Pat going at each other's throats pretty much.
I am so glad I picked Resistance Radiant just in case.
Well, I was gonna shoot Joey's character.
Well, I was gonna shoot the centaur. But I decided to shoot the one who hit me.
In a support role, but
It was that day where Joey felt true fear.
Man, imagine there's
I feel like if he had gunned me down, he probably could have taken me out.
if it was before your resistances.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Before my resistance, if I had not chosen to be taking the resistance to radiant damage,
Yeah,
he would have gunned me down.
because you're more tanky than Zach. Zach got resistance, and Zach was fine. Now, if there was any nat 20s in there.
Yeah, nothing. But I also think Zach has a better AC.
Maybe.
I don't have
Anywhere,
the best AC.
anywhere between 16 and 18.
I have a 15,
Mm.
I think.
But
Yeah,
afterwards, the party got a cart ready to go, hooked it up to your lovely centaur, and started heading out towards the war-torn land. Little did they know, however, that Pat himself had sabotaged them. Probably unintentionally, but maybe it was on purpose. Who knows?
Yes, son
how
He
dare
certainly
don't
knew.
know that I'm the only betrayer.
bastard.
But because of
What
that,
a
the party
bastard.
had met Rama from the Ramayana and Kamadeva. Quite the pair, that is. As well as a tiny heart-to-heart between Zach, Pat, and Babear towards the end of it. Oh, right, and the nightmare dream sequences of the three servants. That also
Yeah.
happened. Wonder what it could mean. And the tiniest of details, which really doesn't matter in the long run, is that your little blacksmith did end up finally revealing their name, which they meant to do earlier on when you first met them.
Oh,
Moye. But none of you know who that actually is. But unfortunately, we will not be joined by our favorite Patrick today. Where they are in the meantime? Who knows? Maybe it's important. Maybe they're just crying.
I think you forgot something.
What did I forget? I didn't forget anything important.
Your favorite Bat Boy.
My Batboy girlfriend?
Yes, that's Yandere.
My Yandere Batboy girlfriend? Kamazotz?
Yes.
I don't
yes,
think
I
I
thought
forgot
I had
him.
Bad taste.
What is the statement?
I don't think I forgot him.
You didn't mention them in the recap.
Oh no, that was on purpose.
Okay.
Fine. You want me to talk about him? I'll talk about him.
Well, they're jump scaring us. That's the whole point. They strike when you least expect.
No, they just said it time's up for Zach.
You said nothing else important. I'm pretty sure that was important.
No, it's not important at all. Zach was given another time limit of 1 day.
So he got an extension on his 1 day.
Yeah, he got an extension. Now he has 1 more day to go down to Death's Pinnacle.
Yippee!
I don't think we're gonna make it there in a day.
No.
Yeah, you can wait.
Yeah, he can wait. See, it's not important.
He will not wait.
Alright.
But last few, that's not the right map. Hold on. Where are you guys?
Oh, hold on.
There you are. There you are.
Hold on.
There you are.
Alright.
Alright, and Raul's kind of seepy.
CP.
You got a Zach, Raul, and Babear on you, Connell.
Uh-huh. Alright.
And you all are heading east.
the east, but we're also looking for the Lionheart.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's why you're going east,
Yes.
further into the war-torn land. War-torn
Oh
land.
yeah, but it's also closer to the destination that we seek too. So.
Well, not the one Zach's supposed to go to. That's behind you.
What? Which one's that supposed to go to?
West Nevada?
That's Pinnacle.
Oh, wait, I got mixed up. Oh, that's why do we wait? I thought Kamazot was in there.
No, you guys are going
Oh.
east. Kamazot's is down there.
Why we want to go? Whatever.
I think I'm the one going to Nevada then, so it's easy to understand why that's a little confusing.
Someone wants to go to Nirvana.
But who is he?
It's you.
It's fine. Whatever.
You
Alright,
can
we'll
you can
keep going
disagree
east.
with this plan.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
If anything, blame Zach. He's the one who said he wants to go.
I just got confused on where people were and location.
Mhm.
That's all good. It's all good. The fight will come to us in the end.
Maybe.
Does it really matter?
On your journey, any small talk you would like to make? Any perception checks or anything of the like?
Sure, why not? Make some perception checks.
I suppose that I have something I could say to Zach in question.
Mhm.
Wait.
No.
As if he is willing to actually speak, because I know he's going through a lot right now.
I mean, he has things on his mind, but he can talk. He just has to pay attention to not falling off the saddle.
No, he can't fall off the saddle.
He doesn't know that.
Yeah.
He thinks it's of his own doing.
Boy, you can sleep. You can't fall off my saddle.
Hello, Morgan. Yeah, that's how Raul was able to stay on the whole time, even though he was asleep.
Yeah.
Believe it or
It's-
not, the horse has a point. As well as something to sort of add on.
God, everything that comes out of your mouth sounds shady as fuck.
I don't know if it's intentional or not. But anyways.
Kind of
I don't
remind
know
me
if I'm
of
doing this on
a
purpose.
guy I knew named Faust.
Trauma building.
Fascinating. Perhaps
He was
I
an
might-
ally, but he certainly made odd decisions.
Yes, that's just the way of life. It moves one way and the next. Which does bring me to your dilemma. I
You can-
understand. I understand that perhaps you're feeling as if you're not doing enough, but the way of things is time. Makes all things possible. You may have to wait. Be not afraid of moving slowly. You can live your life, enjoy the fruits of it. But
Why do
only
you
be
sound-
afraid. You keep interrupting my monologue, I swear to God.
Uncle, you're really
What
bad
the-
at this.
Oh, you're
I'm-
awake.
I'm
Ah,
surprisingly good at
he
this. It's the
monologues like a-
problem is I keep
He's he's a villain. I'm it.
I'm
It
good
makes
at this.
so much
It's
more
just
sense.
I'm good at this. It's just that I keep being interrupted impolitely. Okay? Anyways.
Also, some of your soliloquies that you make up don't really add to the situation.
Sounds like you got them from a cereal box.
Nah, fortune cookie.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I don't remember.
This too shall pass.
It's too shells.
Be not afraid of moving slowly. You can take breaks and, frankly, enjoy some of the fruits of your travels, but only be afraid of moving still. You're going towards your goal, are you not?
What the hell is moving still?
I was gonna say the same thing.
Standing still. I got it wrong. Anyways.
Do you even know what you're trying to say?
I do, but my player does not.
He's a broken record mixed with a fortune cookie.
I know what I'm saying. The god who is controlling me does not.
Man, being possessed, I can't relate.
By bees.
Bee.
Nonetheless, I advise, do not be so hard on yourself. After all, you are a great summoner. You brought these three here.
Yeah, I am. 3 of them. Yeah.
I don't suppose you have to worry too much about the fourth, then. He is not your problem.
Fourth? What are you...
Can you not count? There are only 3 of us.
Only 3.
He's
Unless you're
looking
talking about
towards...
Moriarty.
He's insinuating Moriarty.
Moriarty's not even in the conversation. He's just walking alongside, just not even paying attention.
He's paying attention to everything.
But as
Keep his name out of your mouth. He's minding his business.
No, I've never made a contract with Moriarty. I don't actually know how he sustains himself. What is this pathing you're doing?
I don't know.
that...
Mickey Skywalker's saying at the exact same time as me.
You're welcome.
Now that is a mystery in and of itself, wouldn't you say?
I'm gonna, out of character, I'm gonna blame Jules.
Jules!
I mean, he says he has a contract, but I don't know who with. At first, I would have guessed like Sion or something, but she's not with us anymore, so it's probably someone else.
Forgive me, I am not the most experienced with...
If you really want to know, you can
the
ask
swords.
him. I'm not really in the mood to ask him myself. He won't answer.
Perhaps I shall, but what I will ask you instead is... If he is not under your sway, is he as trustworthy as your allies around you, or more towards the like of the girl, the 2 gods that we met before?
Jules for everything.
Something to think about. Anyway, perception check on
Have you ever
I
tried to
mean,
sell
don't-
someone something?
Kind of looks like, you just you fall under the same boat.
True, but I actually follow you for a reason, and I am open about that reason.
Yeah, but he's known Moriarty longer than you, I take it.
I have a question for you, Monk Man.
Yes,
Have you ever tried to sell someone something?
the only thing I sell is advice, and there is no price for it.
God, you sound boring.
To you, perhaps, a child's plaything.
At least I get attention.
They're like a
Jesus.
but they're not.
You're like a hero, but they're not. They speak like one, but they don't act like one.
No, he's looking at you, Babear.
Oh.
It was in response to, at least you get attention.
I mean, yeah. I don't know what I'm supposed to be. I don't think there's a such thing as being both.
There are many gray areas.
Oh, what you mean, being a
Part of
hero
you
and a
am.
villain?
Yeah.
I mean,
Just...
it depends on the perspective, really.
Yeah,
Indeed.
I mean, shouldn't I be the villain of this world? But you're a hero.
Perhaps-
You're the hero.
I mean, if they say it, it has to be true, probably. Some weird way or another.
Perhaps the
But-
heroes in this world are the villains. Who's to say?
Then wouldn't
Man,
that make
that
me
makes
a
no
villain?
sense.
Wait,
That
Alright,
makes even
I'm
less
gonna-
sense.
it's real easy and simple. Do not think about this in Gururi. That defeats the
Where'd you
purpose.
go?
You have a quest, you have a job, you have a mission. You think of it that way.
Precisely.
And my mission is to destroy this world to get mine back.
No. Your mission is to save yours.
And to do that...
Do not. What was I just telling you? Don't worry about that. That's not your problem.
Zacharias, I assure you.
If they want to
Yes.
stop you just as bad as you.
Bye, Connell.
What do you mean?
You cut out completely.
cut out.
Yeah, you
Oh,
cut out
shit.
completely.
Why did I cut out?
I don't know, you were just silent after a point.
Alright, well, just whatever I was saying. Just don't. If they're gonna fight. It's gonna happen one where everyone is going to fight to live. That is not a good nor bad. It's just
Perhaps,
nature.
I know.
Perhaps one thing could
I know.
sway that. Well, 2 things. One, they met you immediately with open hostility, did they?
Again. Alright, whatever.
I don't think Callie
My
and
apologies for
Kamazots are
interrupting.
related to that.
That's probably true.
They are aggressors you are simply defending.
Yeah, but
And
that...
second off,
I don't think that's related to me and the Ultimate One. Unless it
If
is
anything, the only one that would be the king guy, whatever his name was.
Ashoka,
Yeah.
says Arthur.
Yep, that one.
Yeah. Again, he's probably one of the strongest things I've ever seen in this world. And I never even got close.
Ugh.
Anyway, those perception checks from ages ago.
Yeah.
If
Wait, did
Babear
I
would
make
also like...
mine?
No, you didn't.
Aw. Thought I did.
Oh, so those perception checks you all easily passed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this land is definitely filled with battle. There are war zones every God, help, I'm dying. Everyone, they're trying to kill me.
Stop that.
I have poisoned the DM. no.
That means you lose.
Oh no.
Made you lose.
The game will never finish.
No. I'll never be able to tell the Buddha he's a dick. No.
The Buddha.
Yeah, I said the Buddha.
You'll never be able to tell the booty.
He wants that beautiful booty. Booty.
The beautiful booty.
God.
Mm-mm-mm.
Anyways.
Anyway, lots of war zones, lots of battles here and there. Your site, you can easily circumvent them, especially due to your monk friend here. So it's quite easy to reach. Well, the first thing that really catches your eye is smoke. And then more smoke. And flames. Let me copy and paste you onto the map.
Damn up.
Fire and flames.
You said the words.
Mm-hmm. They very much did.
I guys took
Well, I want to change the music as well and want to make sure everything's as it should be. Pass, Sleepy. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's just in spirit form right now, walking with the party. Or maybe he's just left to go elsewhere, or he's completely betrayed them and is just
can
gone.
Can he just stay in spirit form? Is that
No.
could he do? Damn, he'd be one hell of a sniper if he just stayed in spirit form.
Uh-huh.
No one would ever get on if we gave it. And if we get one more level, he gets another feat, gets the rogue thing to get that extra 2d6.
Yeah.
Pop.
Alright, so
People gonna explode.
here's your map.
Oh shit.
As there is very much fire and flames here. The town is on fire. It is in the middle of destruction. You hear not the sound of civilians screaming in pain of, "Oh no, my baby! Don't kill my baby!" You hear
Specifically, maybe.
you hear the civilians actually in wars with each other, fighting each other. Bandits, civilians, they're all fighting. There is no peace here. There is nothing but battle and combats. Everything here wants to kill each other. And not only that, but could you all roll me another perception or actually investigation?
Sinking
would be
feeling of
preferable.
who we're meeting right now.
Can I do perception?
I mean, I did say either, but one is better than the other.
I'm not gonna roll any better on it.
Lay
I
humble
have no-
monk.
Mm.
Something catches your eye. And it's the sound of a roar. And it's not just the roar you see, but it's another sight alongside it that you see, as I make sure that I can actually show that part of the map.
The roar I hear and the monster I see.
No. It's worse than that. You do see a giant blackened humanoid lion.
Edison, what the fuck happened to you?
I was about to make the same joke. Oh no, Edison's off the meds.
You want to see his full art?
Sure.
I love their full art. Let me just see if I can get a clear image of it. It's not just the expression sheet. That's roll 20. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna let this track play for a while because it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Into the air, good track. Where are you? I know you have a full body somewhere. I saw it before, but I don't think I saved it.
So I think I know what resistance I'm gonna want in this fight.
No, I did not, so let me just get this. This is what you are looking at. Did I get a message? Ah.
Damn.
And what you
It
see
does
with...
look badass.
It does, and what you see is them holding a civilian, but...
Yeah, his head looks too big for his body, but I think that's
But that's just the main.
Yeah.
It is the main.
The main.
You got a big mane. But the body they are holding starts to corrupt as it gets covered in, like, a black sort of film as they let out a horrifying noise, despite it looking already like a corpse. And instead...
Oh, damn, those things.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
Hi again.
And that lets
Come
you
back.
Don't let him touch
More
you.
of
Got
them.
it.
Alright,
Now, would you like to roll initiative?
yeah. Arthur, would you like a ride?
I've got this. There we go. Just went actually.
He doesn't wanna charge into back on.
No, you already have enough people on you.
Oh, well, I was gonna let people off.
Oh,
Unless Zach wants to stay on my back.
Zach is fine being on your back. Honestly, he kind of
Okay.
needs it.
Alright, cool.
If you want Raoul and Babear off, however.
They can stay if they wish to stay.
Hmm.
Just be ready to be moving around at the speed of sound.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
No place to go. Gotta follow your rainbow.
There, that's better.
Let me just use you for you guys.
It actually...
I do need civilian sheets, though.
Oh shit, I've got multiple people. Well, I got Babear and Zach. Not Raoul. Raoul can't attack.
No. So Raoul's getting off?
No, if Raoul wants to stay, he can stay. I was just...
You want to be a portable hero fountain?
Yeah, that's fine.
Horrible hero fountain.
It's a sentence.
Whoever wants to remain on the back is free to remain on my...
Man, my DM rolls are, Man! People cannot catch a break today, can they? Hey, that's above a 10.
Hell, I mean, hey, if he wants to hop
Okay.
on when I first start running, because he's after me.
No, he's got this. Jeez! Oh, no, you still say female blacksmith. Hold on, I can change that. Now that you know their real name.
Anybody who wants to catch a ride, all aboard the Centaur train.
You can only carry so many people.
I know. Well, I'm going to be big. I'm going to be going bigger.
I think.
I think I got it.
See, the thing is, I'm support.
Yeah.
Can I reach you from the other side of the map? Because
I
I think
mean-
most of my stuff has a range of 60 feet.
Depending on where
I'll
people
have
go,
to-
you should be able to.
Yeah. Well, I'm just stay in the middle and try and avoid shit. Probably.
Alright, I think everyone is here who needs to be. Am I missing someone?
60 feet.
I got the monks, I got the warriors. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
I
where
think
are
you
the
got
warriors?
The warriors.
No,
are
there
these
they
ones,
are.
Right?
Yeah, no, there, I see them.
Yeah. It looks
Got,
like you
got the wild hunt.
everybody.
Yep. Got it all.
Cool.
As you see Arthur look towards what you can only assume is the Lionhearts.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. There he is.
Do we need to fight the civilians?
Based on what you know, they're probably gonna fight you.
Alright, well, they want to die, that's on them.
And to start with, Moriarty is going to point his ruler at Arthur. Okay. What is your deal? You cannot expect me, of all people, to believe your story. Nor am I going to let you walk us into a trap any more than this. So tell me what you really want. What I want? I want to defeat the Lionheart. Okay, so tell me. Why are you right in front of us? What do you mean right in front of you? He's right over there. Yes, he is. So tell me, why is King Richard I, aka Richard the Lionheart, right here in front of us? And the man who only you guys has referred to as Arthur, he has never referred to himself as such.
No.
It's Excalibur. I went, oh, Arthur, what are you doing here?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, it's like Lancelot all over again.
He looks taken aback, not because he's been rumbled, but because he doesn't actually know how to respond to this. You're leading us into a trap. I was assuming at first that you were going to take us somewhere else, but now I see there's two of you. So tell me, why? It's more complicated to explain than I want, but I want you to trust me. I'm not an enemy. He is. And why should I believe you? I can't give you a reason. Just trust me. Yeah?
May I make an insight check on him?
All of you may if you want.
Just to make
Try.
sure. Can we trust this dude? Eh. I mean,
Oh.
hey, Colin gets the opportunity to fight a big dude. It's fine. Either way.
Hold
Colin
on,
doesn't care if it's a trap.
let me roll
Something's good in this.
either deception or persuasion. But I'm
Colin's
gonna-
taken aback. Wait, you're not Arthur?
How could you?
Then how do you get the sword?
You can't actually tell. Actually, none of. Wait, hold on. That's Babear's roll. Sorry, I didn't even see Babear.
Yeah, wait a second.
He rolled high, not that high. Humble Monk and Connell, you cannot tell one way or the other if he is friend or foe in this moment, if he's telling the truth or not, that you should trust him. Babear, despite everything going on, you don't hear any malice or any disdain in his words. Whether they are trustworthy or not, he's certainly hiding things. But he's not said anything incorrect. He is hiding things, but he is not lying.
Perhaps this is a long-winded
I'm gonna
suicide
whisper
note.
this. Long-winded suicide note. That's not any word. It's 0 words long.
Just a piece of
I'm
paper.
going to whisper this information to Zach. I could shout it out to Moriarty, but I don't wanna.
Not Moriarty. Zach will look to Moriarty in that case. Moriarty, let him be. We have other things to deal with right now.
I
No.
like the giant mind man.
Sorry,
You
if I
may be the
interrupted
master
anyone, by the
here,
way.
but you are not my master. I'm here to help you, and so I will do things to protect you.
I just ran all the way behind him.
I like how I know Joey's paying attention, but
I am paying
As
attention.
Moriarty is
I
going
know you
to...
are. That's what I'm saying.
Actually, which one? Is there one he wants to do? Yes. Moriarty investigation, Richard deception. This is technically infighting, but it's also not. Richard no longer has reactions till the end of his turn, and Moriarty will hold his action to attack if Richard moves.
Oh no,
Moriarty, you
Richard.
cheating bitch!
It's not really cheating.
Yeah.
Moriarty is
know,
making
right?
sure others can do what they want without Richard interfering, just in case.
125. 5.
Babear, hi, it's your turn. You're being held by Raoul, who's sitting on a horseman, who's in front of Zach, who's sitting on a horseman.
I'm glad I had the extra bit of information.
In other words, wherever Connell goes, unless you get off, you go.
I mean,
I'm just gonna
I
do
can go on a little
preemptively.
teeny tiny adventure
There we go.
with
With the gang.
the gang. But
I love watching Joey's movement.
Joey's pathing's the best thing I've ever watched sometimes.
He's actually going through the actual streets except for this little area.
I'm making the most of my movement.
What
And
is
that
this? A city
You-
for ants?
Be aware, Joey, this is a burning building.
Oh, it'll be fine. There's a little pathway right there. Okay, I'll avoid.
You're gonna be a large creature, aren't you?
Fine.
Oh
This
my
means I have to be a
God.
bit more creative.
Sorry, Babear,
Smash
still.
through the
Brandon
building.
wanted to
Smash
freaking
through the
burning
building.
building.
Yes,
Oh, I
Babear,
got
what are you
people
doing?
on my back.
Alright.
Ba-ba-ba. Oh, hey, I can completely confuse Ryu more than I already have.
You're gonna become Yuri?
No!
That
I
works.
said
Okay,
Raul!
that works.
But go.
I said Raul, not Zach.
Yeah, I know. Zach wouldn't be confused if you
Yeah.
become Yuri. He already has suspicions.
Ba-ba-ba. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
you wouldn't happen to have
Okay.
taken Longstrider, would you?
I actually need to check that. No. Because I was actually about to cast Heroism.
Mm. Be careful, some people do have 10 hit points already.
I know, that's kind of why I said I'm tempted to, but I'm not sure. Because I
I
have
am
that
go-
and, of course, Enhance ability.
I am going to be getting temporary HP because I always forget to put that on.
Currently,
Don't
these
worry about
these
me.
3 NPCs have 10 hit points.
And I have natural advantage on frightened condition, so you don't need to worry about me for heroism.
If you were to give heroism, it would have to be on a Richard or Moriarty who are in their stalemate.
I don't think as much as I would love to. Oh hi.
Should I run through the people? Because I mean, I could do that. They'd have disadvantage to hit me, and everyone else would be able to go through it.
Oh my god. I'm not doing it. I'm
What?
not doing it. But Joey,
Yeah.
if I were to cast
Hope
freaking
there's another
enhance
bear in chapter
ability on you,
6.
you'd be able to ride you'd be able to hold so many people. Because your carrying capacity is doubled, which it is already doubled when you are larger. So
Oh,
this makes
So okay, no. So I am already considered a large creature.
They're considered huge.
Uh-huh.
And then I get to become huge,
You become large.
and then I would have the bear. So I would be considered a
Colossal Gargantuan? Which one's next?
it's
Big.
I'm considered large to begin with.
Yes. You
Then
will.
I become huge,
Mm-hmm.
and then it is. Is it
I can-
gargantuan?
I'm gonna look it up.
Can't remember which one's next. It's Colossal or Gargantuan. Either way, 4x4 is
Tiny,
it was what
small,
you're considering.
medium, huge, gargantuan.
Okay, Gargantuan.
What is your? Oh, never mind. I don't have to ask. I was just about to ask for your pathing again, Joey.
I'm going to go through because they'll have disadvantage.
Well, it's not. That's not the reason. It's more the fact of. There's no real reason to cast either of the spells I was tempted to do on people, but I can at least make it harder for people to get to us afterwards.
Spike Growth?
Okay.
Because I was going. Yeah.
Okay, that works.
Yep.
That works. I'm only gonna have one.
But the question is.
If you want to bring Moye
Point
with you
for-
initially just to get her closer to battle, you are more than welcome to.
Anyone can. That's why I'm saying anyone can grab on.
Mm-hmm.
If Maya wants to grab on, they're grabbing on. I am going.
Except
right
for
after
Richard, I will
Maya.
say he cannot because of Moriarty.
So
Yes.
if I put, where should I put it? Because it's 20-foot radius, so it's pretty big.
Put
Or-
it over on that side
I mean, I guess you could hold your action to
don't know
do
where
it
that
after that
side
you
is.
move.
where you had
Yeah, that's
the
what I
original.
plan on doing.
Oh, okay.
So like,
Right.
right.
Is it 20-foot radius or 20-foot square?
Let me actually
20-foot
check.
Radius. I want to say.
20-foot radius, so circle, not square.
So like
Really?
that feels too big if it's a 20-foot
No.
radius. No, that's 40. You're right.
Nope. Yeah, I was like skyline, because this would be a circle.
If you want it to be there for when you get up there, no one can be behind you. But then if you're pushed back,
If you're pushed back, because if anything, like you said, right here, not right here.
I'm pretty sure I can jump it.
I mean, you probably could. Not only that, I'm not gonna use it until after you, like when we get close anyway.
Yeah, no,
So it's not
I'm just saying if we get pushed back or we have to move, it'll be fine.
If someone manages to push
Man.
you back, that's a different issue.
man, that
Yeah.
would suck for some people. This one would suck for some people.
If you move, you get hurt. Nuh-uh. Okay, no, maybe,
Oh, I'm built
maybe I
different.
do.
All
I'm
right, are you
built
gonna, so
better
you're
than
gonna
you.
you're gonna hold your thing to cast spike growth?
Yes.
Okay,
Fantastic.
cool.
So right here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it square or a circle?
It is a radius. That's what it says.
Okay.
Radius
20
is circle.
radius centered at a point within range.
Okay. So I was on the wrong
It would
tool.
specify square.
Yeah.
That's square. That's why I had it on square by sheer accident.
By
Don't
the way,
worry, I have my finger on the exact
is your
point of
turn.
where to put it. There's really nothing I want
don't wanna
to do
move.
with my. No, I'm going with them.
No bonus action.
Move where? No, my bonus action is my bees.
I
Connell.
wanna.
Yep.
Connell. Yep. So I'm just gonna get my stuff
I
ready.
assume
I'm big, and as part of that, I am moving 25 feet. Part of my
I will move the
section.
others after.
Yes. Okay. So what I am doing is I am charging through, and I'm going to go down here,
Mm-hmm.
and I am going to go all the way up here, and then move over to get right next to him.
So it has 1, 2, 3 opportunity attack, 4 opportunity attacks.
Yeah. No,
1, 2,
3.
3, 4.
No, I'd be right here. I'd miss the one. This one. I'd be over closer to here because I moved.
No,
over.
but look.
Oh, am I past? Oh, yeah. If I'm past him, yeah, sure. He can
Yeah.
take it.
Okay, so 4. That is 3 monks,
Show 4.
1 wild hunt.
They have disadvantage
Yes.
to do it.
Very much disadvantage. That's 1, 2, 3. Nope. All right, wild
No,
hunt.
let me check my rage. I need to check how much.
Eh.
What was it?
16.
16 does hit.
You are resistant.
I am resistant. I'm also resistant because of doing my action to do this.
Mm-hmm. Now I will move the others up to you.
So, and if anyone wanted to make an opportunity,
If any what?
that we pass. Let me get to it real quick. How it works. Where is it?
I will say
no.
Zach is
Heroic
not prepped
entrance.
enough,
But
but the other two technically can.
when another creature rides on you while you use your reaction,
You
any
are cutting
creature
out.
within reach. The creature can use a reaction to make a melee attack. Any creature within reach at any point during your movement. If the creature does so during the first round of combat.
You know, could you just post it because you are cutting out still?
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm cutting out.
I
but
don't
sure.
know either.
Is wild.
Just been happening recently. I don't know why. Can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against any target within reach at any point during your movement. As creature does so during the first round, they have advantage. So, Babear, you got any melee attacks?
I have a dagger.
And you can do it on him.
Ah,
On who? I
The ma-
can't
the
see my
man in
map
front of you.
blocking.
the big
Okay.
lion
Because
heart.
it's at any point in time during the charge.
Dagger.
Let me see again. Temporary points equal to
Sure.
barbarian level. So we are 11. So I'm only gonna have 17 because I just took damage from.
Oh man, you're so lucky, Taz. Both you and Moye hit the Lionheart.
Oh.
17. Right, I got hit for 14, so halved is 7. And I get 11 temporary HP. So I have.
That is the wrong character sheet to look at resistances.
11 minus. 11
Okay.
minus 7. I have 6 left.
You said 11 minus what?
7. Or 7 minus 11.
No. Yeah, no.
Dirt.
No.
Dirt? Oh,
4.
what? I'm doing
7,
math.
11.
3. No, 5. God damn it.
No, it's.
I was right,
it's,
4.
It's 4. It's
11
4.
minus 7 is 4.
For some reason, I was could not math for a moment.
Hey, Taz,
Okay, I
you
have
want to roll
4
your damage?
temper page point.
I want a strength save
You want a strength save?
for prone.
Ah, yes, yes. Oh, wait. Taz, roll your attack again. It was at advantage.
Right.
Just in case, nat 20. Alright, still would have hit.
It's higher, but no.
Close. Close.
You said strength save?
Uh-huh.
Oh my
He
god,
passed.
so close.
Is this a magical dagger?
If I would have casted elemental weapon on it, technically yes, but in this case, no.
Understood.
I realized that after I already did it. I was like, man, I could have used that as my bonus action.
My normal greatsword doesn't count as magical, does it?
No.
Wait, Joey,
Yes.
it doesn't apply now, but I could cast elemental weapon on it. It doesn't have to be used by me, right? That you touch,
check.
yep. That I choose, that I touch.
Do it.
Well, they can't do it now.
I can't do it right now. It's not my turn.
Then don't do it. Because I'm gonna. Okay, should I hit with my hooves?
I don't know.
Or should, well, the hooves I'll only be doing a d6, but I get to add my other shit to it. Or would it be? Well, I get more dice roll. I'm gonna just go with the greatsword. I know it's gonna resist it. So let's go.
That is a
27.
hit.
Cool.
Jeez.
No, I got a flat 25 on there.
Yeah, I know.
My momentum.
Any important damages up there, or is it just...
It's all.
It's
part of
all
the story.
slashing?
It's all slashing.
Understood. Understood. I mean, big chunk, big chunk. As it turns its head to you, and you can hear the growling. Another member. The hunt will continue and
Oh,
grow.
shit. Did the Celt? Would he have known about the Wild Hunt?
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. Was it Ireland where Arthur was seen as the leader of the Wild Hunt?
Quite possibly.
Hold on, I need to relook at that.
Oh.
Just-
Not Sigurd. Where's Arthur?
So we meet again, you fey bastard.
You just call everyone that?
No, he's actually. I'm pretty sure the Wild Hunt's fey, right?
Yeah,
No, the Wild Hunt is fey.
sort of.
It's close enough.
Yeah,
It's a good way to
yeah,
put
you
it.
call me that.
I said you. Okay, you have nature. You have bees in a bear, and it's magic. How is that not fey magic?
Again with the
Could be
Wild
anything.
Hunt?
I'm
Also,
gonna
here's
stick with.
the guy. Do you want the thing for the spike growth?
Yes. Oh, yeah, I can draw it for you if you want.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me know.
Oh no! I can do something awful.
Oh boy!
Taz, I could grab them and run around the spike growth.
You can.
I have it, Taz.
Sorry, I was trying not to laugh because I just hear Skylar saying "we" as everyone's talking completely normally.
One slight problem with that,
But
you might get the weird, creepy stuff on you.
what creepy stuff?
Creepy stuff?
Remember, he fucking killed
Yeah,
someone.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
It could also be upon death. We
Ah,
don't-
sorry.
we're not sure yet.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Conal and everyone who's on his back, can you make me a wisdom save?
Oh,
Oh, no.
shit. I chose resistance to fire, Should I make wisdom my saving throw?
No.
No.
Wisdom. No.
The health regens. I'm gonna do wisdom. Sure. Okay. 17.
Hold on, I'm rolling for the others. Roll, no!
It's okay, we'll fail together.
You said 17?
17.
Good, good. I mean, it fits for
Is
you
this a-
anyway.
Is this a frightened condition?
It is literally frightened.
Oh, I have advantage on that anyway.
I know, but that's what I was just saying. You said 17. I mean, either way, it was 17 or 20 on you.
Yeah.
Nope, okay, so everyone who failed that, you are frightened of the Lionheart. And you can start again at the end of your turns, unless you're within 40 feet of him.
Horse versus lion. That's cool.
Can be.
I like how we're the same size too.
Slap some stripes. Slap some stripes on you and it'd be natural.
Oh yeah. Well, no.
Is that the end of
if you
Connell's
count,
turn?
if you count
Okay.
the mountain lion versus stallions.
Is Spike Growth at the start or end of their turns?
I will check real quick.
Just so I know if these guys have a chance to move out or not.
Spat. No, don't click it.
Oh yeah, one of them did hit.
When the creature
me.
moves within the, when a creature moves within or, what moves into or within an area, it takes that much damage.
Okay, so,
So pretty much
if they stay still, they're fine.
any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell must make a wisdom. Yeah, we already know that.
So these guys are fine unless they move.
Pretty much.
Oh, good thing for him.
You
That
have
is a
resistance
D4.
against or environmental spells. Dice that deal damage if you enter into another creature, right?
And then that is 1, 2, 3. Taz, can you roll me 1d4 and 3d4?
Gotcha.
Or just 3d4 and I can look at the first one separate?
I was gonna roll 1d4 then 3d4s.
Okay, that's
Do you
fine.
want me to do that
No, I mean, you can...
1d4.
Okay, you just take one.
And
Just
then
still a chunk.
3d4?
Yeah.
Leave me alone, one!
Oh!
I'd rather take the 2-3.
Oh, that hurt! I'm gonna be smart and go around.
Freaking 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I also have like, even if I wasn't barbarian,
Mm-hmm.
I have resistance to magical terrain effects that
1,
deal
2.
damage when I'm
I
dashing.
mean, I do as well, which is
Ooh.
nice. That's why I didn't mind doing it.
Oh, 12 beats it!
Lovely.
Idea resistances? Okay. Bam. They're fighting the wild hunt, guys! They're doing it!
Oh, does Connell
You're
know
not gonna
what the wild hunt is?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, yeah. So we meet again, you bastard.
Never seen you in my life. Do you
You're the
want
wild hunt,
them?
aren't you?
It's like, who
As
the
are
heck?
you.
I'm not the wild hunt.
Looks down, looks up. Hmm.
I half expected him to shrug and like, close enough. Of
I thought he was just gonna say horse.
course.
Anyway.
You are wild. You are a horse.
I may be connected to the Fae because of the horse, but I am not the wild hunt.
Richard's
I am
turn.
wild. And then...
Richard.
Lay humble monk. You see Richard glow as his very casual outfit is instead replaced with shining metal armor. Okay. So you're saying I have to get past you if I have to get to him. If you want, you can just stay right here and let them handle it if you desire. I am only going to keep you here if you want to do otherwise. I'd
This
rather
feels like
consider
a
you a friend.
spectacular waste of time.
I agree. I'd rather... I don't need to listen to you. I'm going to get there. I'm going to fight him. as he is going to dash and take the opportunity attack. Waboom! Ah, wait, this might actually matter. This might matter. No, it won't. Oh. It's a miss.
I hope so. He's wearing armor.
Oh well. And that is his turn. Lay humble monk, you are up.
There's a bit of a pause as he sees the ruler just strike the ground as the king is running into combat, and for a moment he sort of looks towards the king, then he eventually just looks towards Moriarty and goes, "You can't control him, you know."
No, but I can try and keep the others safe.
Keep
It's
telling yourself that.
I don't have all the answers right now, but the info I do have points towards a very grim future for him.
I'll see what I can do. And with that, he moves up.
Mhm.
Whoop! He would teleport in closer to help with stuff, but I think they seem to have.
You're in range of everyone you need to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Scaredy cat.
Oh yes, let me enter in with my 2 daggers, one of which is good disarming, which doesn't help against a lion.
The
I cannot
ironic thing is I also have a dagger.
Yeah, but you have bees. Okay, what do I have?
Beast. That sounds like an insult.
You know what? We finally have a boss to use this on.
Yes, you have a boss.
Oh boy,
Yes.
do we.
So it's gonna be, first off, for my 2 attacks, who wants the attacks the most?
I would say Connell.
Yeah.
Kyle, you want to
Okay.
punch him?
Well,
Good?
that does.
You're a saves dude, though. That's what I was wondering.
No, I'm not a saves dude. What are you talking about?
With the, the bum rush kind of
Well,
stuff.
yeah, but I'm playing. So, if I want to do get the maximum out of, well, I want to get sword. So no, it's fine. Yeah, give me.
Do you want free attack or do you want advantage? Well, no,
Oh,
I
free
can't do
attack. No, don't give me advantage. I can get advantage myself.
He's a reckless.
Okay.
They're a barbar.
He's a
Okie dokie. Double battlefield presence on our horsey boy.
You can only give it to one per person.
Okay, and then in that case, it's going to be 1 towards horsey boy, 1 towards Zach.
Got it. Zach is
Wait,
a
what's-
spare attack.
Oh yeah, the claw.
And hold on, let me look.
I want to get my magic sword out,
Let's see if Warlord actually loads in now.
and then
I'm trying
after
to
that,
rem-
I'll probably do full charge, full
Is it-
speed charges.
And next up for my bonus action, I presume it's 2 because I can't access my stuff. Also, we had a long rest in between combat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, he's going to use Rallying Mark with 2 leadership die on the big lion boy.
Got it.
Uh,
Ooh, that'll be 2 dice on the next person to hit him.
Yes.
Better
I
hope it's not
wonder
one of these civilians.
We can make him a friend, NPC. Why not?
Oh, by an allied creature. Never mind. They aren't allies for you.
Yes.
All right. Let's
Uh,
see. When does the Lionheart go?
Oh, you know.
Yes. It's,
Yeah.
it's
After
2 per
Raoul.
turn, so that's 2
Alright.
attacks.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And with that is my turn.
I don't
Moye.
think he's gonna leave this spot, but he might.
Moye is going to get off and start dealing with the Wild Hunt schmucks.
All right. Just be.
That it. Yeah, no. She can finally show off. Let's see what she can do. Also, the fact that, Actually, no, yeah, she's going to attack this one because she's still frightened of him. Can't really do anything about that. She has to get away from here. So that is bonus action. Well, no, save until they know they hit. 1, 2. No, 12 hits. 12 hits, we know this. Right. And we shall be burning up 10 of her hit points. As people on Connell, you start seeing her burn away her own life force in this attack.
Oh, that's not good.
Plus an additional 2d6. That is bad damage for it, but you know, it's fine, it's fine.
I can only do
It is what it is. What it is.
Yeah.
I can only do 100.
Unfortunately, only one attack hit, but you know, can't be perfect.
Beggars can't be choosers.
No. With 1 white and 1 black short sword. Almost like a yin and yang. And that is her
That
turn.
works. Depends if he
Raoul!
stays there. Raoul.
Raoul is going to create a fountain for heroes.
Yay!
And therefore, the heroes this time are going to be Zach, Connell, and might as well be Bear.
Might as well be prepared.
I was tempted to do Moye, but you guys are going to stay on the fountain
From round 2.
because those who start your turn within 15 feet of him now gain temp equal to your con mod. That doesn't really matter if you already have your temp already.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna lose it, but yeah, I'll take that.
Become resistant to non-magical damage, and you gain the effects of a short rest after 1 minute. If you're within him for that full minute. And that is his turn.
Fantastic.
Alright,
The Lionheart's turn.
Oh no.
here we go. Let's go. I want to see how hard she hits.
Yes, let's find out. Okay, what does he have so far? No. Wait, hold on, that's not within 40 feet, is it? Oh shit, it is. Richard! Hold on, you gotta make that wisdom save too, buddy! You're frightened of him! Great!
I half expect it. His turn, he just goes back to what Moriarty. You know, maybe I don't want to be over there.
However, he does see Richard. And he crouches down, and with a single leap,
Alright, I was not expecting him to move.
that is quite the dexterous move from quite the bulky man.
I mean, I'm also in that same boat. Does that opportunity?
Yes.
Yes.
Again, Zach has not actually gotten out a melee weapon, so he cannot.
I don't have Mawing Momentum. I do have Rage. I can't Reckless him. Would it be better? Would this be better to do? Nah, I'll just use the Greatsword. 21?
Yeah.
No, that's 2 hits. I only need 2 more.
Oh, I thought you
Hell
said
yeah.
that counted as 2 hits. I was confused for a second.
No, that's 2 for
Yeah.
to get my magic sword out.
Mm-hmm.
Oy.
Okay,
And
so this
you-
changes my plan.
You did not see him wielding anything at first. You only saw him hold a man and turn it into a member of the Wild Hunt. But as he is mid-launch, you see him wield the bottom half of a giant black sword. Or is that how it's supposed to look? It's hard to really tell. And in a flash, that is 2 attacks on Richard. Luckily, he has advantage. Because that nat 1 would not have hit. Actually, nor would the 15. How they both hit. Ah, that's a shame. That is 1. That is 2. He does not need to make it because he's already on the effects of Lionheart, which is what's causing the fear, by the way. So that is... What are you resistant to, Richard, if anything? None. Oh, wait, no, you are immune to frighten. Never mind. Cool. You're not frightened, actually. However, you still take the damage. Ba-da-da-da-da. That plus that. 44. That's a chunk. And then, after his feet, or after a foot has landed on the ground, he almost does like a spin kick, as with that same sword, the third attack goes to Moye.
Oh shit.
A 24 hits her.
Ooh.
Actually, hold on. I need to double check something. Oh no! Oh, I didn't actually notice that. Oh, okay. That first attack on Richard was a crit.
Oh.
Extra
Wait,
2d8 and 2d6.
Wait, oh shit.
Again,
Oh, he deals psychic damage, not fire damage. I might need to change my rage.
extra 15 on Richard.
So do I want to do that now?
And then the hit on Moye.
I do.
She is still under Lionheart, so it doesn't really matter. But she has 10 hit points, so those are almost gone. She has 3 temp left. Okay. Oh, wait, I guess the temp would have been... No, it's fine, it's fine.
I'm surprised he doesn't deal fire damage.
No. Wait, it's fear.
I have a question. Does this psychic damage count as magical?
Yeah?
I'm just asking for the non-magical thing.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Psychic is magical, yes.
Okay.
And that is his turn, now with his feet on the ground and that weapon he pulled out of nowhere completely gone.
That animation is badass.
It is. Alright, Zach's turn. Connell,
you think it was from a fan creation. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're good. Connell, you are technically facing this direction.
Aye.
Zach is going to turn around on the saddle
Uh-huh.
and hold out his hand.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I can do this. I'm stronger than I was. I can do more than before. Come to me, O sin. And from his hand... Connell, you cannot see it because you're facing the wrong direction.
Uh-huh.
But the bear is also back here, so you can see a nice red bow manifest in his hand as he pulls the string back and lets loose at the Lionheart.
Zach failed the save, right? So he can't move closer.
No, he cannot, but this is also still disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. But he's on my back, so he can't.
Yes.
Doesn't have control.
No. You can move him closer, but he cannot move closer, nor can he have advantage or by any means, basically. But he has an extra attack. How many attacks does he have normally with this? I need to double check. 2 sin attacks. That's 3 piercing. 1, 2, 3. Luckily, at least one of them he can force to hit. No, never mind. That's his bonus action. He had to switch his weapon first. Not this round. That is a hit, though, thanks for his 3rd attack. Pew! Nope, ignore the blood loss. Thought I turned it off. God damn it. Every time. It's just 8. And the Lionheart looks up with his glowing eyes. As it feels like Zach's heart drops. Okay.
Gotta see where all these assholes move.
And that is Zach's turn.
Oh, the Wild Hunt is last. Okay.
It is not the bandit's turn.
Oh shit, who else is gonna pop up?
That is a good question. Hey, wait, hold on. The Lionheart's name isn't even showing yet.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Oh, yeah, there we go. I just realized that. Hey, Babear.
Yes.
That spike growth you just put up.
Uh-huh.
That's a really nice area, isn't it?
I think so.
Unfortunately, the
Shame.
land itself erupts into flames,
Yeah.
as if the ground itself was just exploded on impact. But nothing was there. It is still difficult terrain. It is still technically the exact same damage as spike growth. However, it's now fire. Alright.
Oh,
Okay.
that's weird. Oh no.
Anyone else around here?
Oh no. I think I know who it is. Maybe.
You do?
I don't know. I just have a sinking suspicion.
As
The
you
fat
don't
boy.
see anything in the flames, but you hear the footsteps approaching.
My spike.
I know of a few fiery people related to Hindu myth. I
Any-
don't know if it's any one of those.
Any with that voice?
I didn't recognize them. It's been a while since I've heard some of their voices.
Alright, now
I
for the
have
normal
one
bandits.
suspicion.
Hey Taz, can you roll me 2d4?
Of course I can.
That is.
Are they running
Are-
into? Oh, sorry.
No, the ones who are in there to begin with are forced to take it now. It's also when you
Yeah.
start your turn.
Uh,
And when they move. So of course,
That sucks.
roll another 1d4 for me, Taz.
Righty.
They take another 2.
I want to get my sword.
There! It's the guy!
It's the guy. Wait, are these the schmucks we let live?
No. They just don't know who caused the fire, but they see a guy over here. Ah. I don't want to go anywhere near that.
Right beside.
Hey, sport, you're in a little bit of trouble.
I'm also just going to ignore the schmucks being afraid of the Lionheart, because that would be just a lot for me to keep track of.
They're in battle frenzied state.
They're not paying attention to it. Alright, so that is going to be...
They're too stupid to realize the fear aura.
Well, you know, okay, I'll make this one, because he was going to attack the Lionheart anyway.
Yeah, if they're actually fighting him,
Nope.
yes. Oh, he's afraid.
Nope, no, you're going to be at disadvantage. Alright, first we're going to
Alright.
do the one against the Wild Hunt.
Oh.
Man, oh my god, this man is insanely powerful, apparently.
Giga
Oh, that shitty crit damage. His
Uh,
first attack did more damage than the crit.
Yeah, it's a 2 and a 1. Alright, the man who is stupid enough to attack the Lionheart.
Come on, buddy.
No, none of those hit. A 15 and a 13. Hey, humble monk.
Now, let's be reasonable.
Death to
He's
all.
not- Yeah,
My god, these
Damn it.
dagger crits!
2 of them hit.
Aw.
Where's my dagger crit?
See, now that's
Oh,
how
that
you
one-
dagger crit.
That one did 1 more damage.
Ow. Bitch.
Didn't you have 10
The
HP?
monk fly.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Yes,
yeah, hold
I'm
on.
pretty sure everyone does at this point.
Well, not
I
everyone.
hit.
Richard did not. Moye barely does anymore.
Well, I
Ow,
said
bitch.
Had.
Moriarty never had any.
He doesn't need any.
His voice is enough to let you know he's swearing on the inside.
Oh, fuck. Alright, Wild Hunt time.
Alright, hi.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh, no, you little bastards!
Not the blacksmith!
They saw who the Lionheart attacked last. They know the target.
Motherfuckers.
However, I'm gonna do the one on the civilian first.
Yeah.
They have 1 bite, 1 claw. 12 misses, however, wait, no, 12 hits!
Wow.
Where's your other girl?
No, the
Oh, the civil. Oh, thank God. I was scared.
Oh, thank God. We're the civilians dying.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Unless he turns into one of them.
Okay, you're not that. Hey, good for you. You figured it out.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, Moye.
If
One,
Moye dies to these
two,
things, I swear to God,
3,
I'm gonna be so mad.
4.
Do not make me have to fucking save her. Okay, I can save her, but I hope it doesn't cost.
All right, so 21 hits, 15 hits, 19 hits, not 20 hits, 15 hits, 23 hits, 18 hits, 26 hits. Hey,
Is she up?
I don't know. I haven't rolled the damage. My want is to say no. Nope, that's not right. There we go. And then the rest of it.
Please tell me she's still up.
Hold on. -3 if you're remaining temp. She would not have been up, no matter what.
Okay, cool.
Even minus her burning of her own health.
Oh no.
She's not turning into one of those things, is she?
You have no idea what's going on under the eye patch, but otherwise no.
Alright, cool.
Anyway, the one who was just created is going to attack the other guy.
Okay, they get to go the moment. Oh, that's wonderful.
Omnoms! Alright, that is the Wild Hunt's turn. Now you can see how
Okay.
terrifying they can be. It has now been 1 round.
Okay.
Moriarty. Okay, we're doing this, are we? No, can't let. It just doesn't matter. I don't really have much I can do.
Well, I guess she's considered an object now, right? Because she's a corpse.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good.
Aw. I like
Okay.
her.
Boop. Not gonna let things happen this way. Whether or not I want it, we need you. As a 24 and a 22.
Smack the ruler.
Literally.
Consistency.
My god. Ah! Everything is on fire, the Wild Hunt is turning people into the Wild Hunt, and soon Moye.
I'm flattered, but perhaps you have bigger fish to fry.
Oh, what do you mean that thing? Or let me see if I
No,
can figure this out.
The unconscious child behind them.
What? No, I can't do anything about that.
Who here has
Same.
healing?
I got some.
Alright, you wanna hold it to let me grab her, and then you heal her when she's back on my back?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, investigation against the Lionheart's deception. Please.
God damn.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, to be fair, they're spooky as hell, but I don't think they
I just like the.
Oh, wait
I
a
just like the
second.
thought of-
Wait a second.
second.
Zach's the one who damaged it. Roll me your, rallying mark dice.
Oh yeah.
I actually
Yeah.
forgot about that completely until just now.
I'm glad
no
that
reactions.
we remembered it, because yeah, that's free damage. Okay, that's 2 of them.
Yes, 2 of your dice. 12 extra damage? Wait,
Consistency.
isn't that the dice I rolled for his blood loss by accident?
Yeah.
Consistency.
Alright, gonna move him down just so I can see his heal. Good. He gets healing despite no long rest.
Yippee!
That is Moriarty's turn. No reactions. Bear, hi.
So, for my action, I will hold it for cure wounds.
Mm-hmm.
But. I'm gonna check something first.
Oh, hold on. Moriarty also has to... Wait, can Moriarty be afraid? No, he cannot be afraid. He fears nothing. He just looks at the Lionheart and goes, no.
No. Okay, no. Where was my other
And
healing?
the
spell?
feral wild beast goes, "Fuck you, mean no."
What do you mean?
Me thought me had another healing spell that I was gonna use for my bonus action instead. Does not matter.
Unless it was a cantrip, you couldn't anyway.
Well, that's what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Nuh-uh. Also, Joey, I think Mosmero knows who you were trying to think of earlier, Ashvatama.
Ashvatama or the Lancer in
Karna?
Karna, yeah.
No, that doesn't sound anything like Karna.
I couldn't remember the voice. My mind just went fire, and there's Hindu people running.
You're in India!
Yes, I know, that's why.
Actually, considering where we are on the map, I think we're closer to like Nepal.
Yeah.
Well, you're close. Regardless.
Not the point.
Yep, that's it. Also, I'll be back.
Alright, have fun. Holding cure
No.
wounds.
Golf.
Hey,
Okay.
Joey, it's your turn.
All right, so
Roll me a
Carlos,
wisdom save.
Oh, I gotta do this every turn.
At the start of your turn,
Ah, motherfucker.
if you're within 40 feet of him. Good, you're good. Still no fear.
I do not fear this foe. All right. So first 10 feet
Uh-huh.
down here.
Gonna pick her up.
Item interaction. Pick her up.
Whoop.
All right. I'm gonna keep moving.
No, oh god, no, I want to ask Taz what level cure wounds did they say?
We could. So that was 10 feet.
Yeah, we'll figure it out later.
So I want to go. That's 25.
That'll be 50 total.
That'll be 50.
Yeah, 40 plus 10 is 50.
Okay, if I times
And that is
these-
4
these-
opportunity attacks.
Oh, that doesn't matter. Okay, I wanna. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, this is 50.
That is 50 total.
Okay, that's 50 total. I need to get 100.
So from there, you need another 50. Actually, no, right here would be on
Right
this
there.
man, but
But I wanna. Yeah, I don't care about him. I want to hit the Lionheart, so I go there.
that
So
would
what-
get you there, because that's this square.
Okay. Okay, cool. That works.
That is
That
a
works.
lot of
I can
opportunity attacks,
hop
though.
the fire. I can hop the fire. That doesn't matter. They have disadvantage to hit me.
I'm just gonna, just for my own sake, so I don't have 3 tokens overlapping, gonna move him there.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to go here. That is
Uh-huh.
50 feet.
Yeah, well, 40 extra, so yes.
Yes, that total of 40 feet.
Do you want me to do
Bonus
all the
action.
opportunity attacks at once, or segment them?
Do these ones first.
Alright, so your 4 wild hunts.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. At least it's not in that 20.
Two of those hit.
Yes. 12 and 11 for 6 and 5. 11 total.
11 total. So
Wow.
that removes my 4. So I take 7.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. Let me minus. Why can't I do the normal? There it is. Okay, so minus 7. I'll get rid of that. So then bonus action, I am going to dash, and I get to do a free hoof attack, and I moved 10 feet. I moved 50, so I get 5 extra damage. No, I moved 50, so 50 minus... No, 50... No, I get 10. 10 damage. 10 damage. 10 damage. I am going to Reckless
Mm-hmm.
now. So this is hoof. Goes... Bam. Does a 12 hit him?
Are you attacking the Lionheart?
No, I'm attacking this guy.
Oh,
I-
yeah.
When I
It's
do
six,
the
sorry,
As
yes.
a bonus action,
16, yes,
I-
hits.
how I'm going to ask your opinion on this,
Huh?
but it says when I take the dash action, whenever I take whenever I take either a bonus action or because I can do either to dash, I also can make a attack with my hoof as part of that same bonus or
I feel like
action.
it can be after.
It can be after.
I feel like it.
Well, I already did this here, so
For later. But yes, 16
for,
hits him.
for next time purposes.
A hit is a hit.
A hit is
He
a hit is
takes-
a hit.
Jeez.
he takes that much damage.
Takes 25, yeah, just
He
casual.
takes 25. He takes casual 25, and then he jumps over the spike growth because that's needless damage I don't need to take.
The flaming spike
I'm-
growth, basically.
The flaming spike growth to get here. That's another 50, so that's 100. So that's 100 divided by 5 is
And that'll be
20.
an opportunity attack by these three, correct?
No, I can avoid those three,
Uh,
can I?
Well, you were right next to this guy.
Yeah, it's right next to this guy, but then I go.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay,
I
so
can avoid at least one of
you
them.
can avoid that one. This one, you'd still technically be there.
Yeah, he can make an opportunity attack against me.
Alright, so one monk, one
I'm
civilian.
not trying to take needless opportunity attacks, but
No,
I
I know.
have to take some. That's a straight roll. Those are straight rolls because I
Oh,
reckless.
well, either way, look at
They
that.
miss. They miss. So now I get 20 damage
Is your arrow still
on
there?
my attacks, and I have 3 attacks. So I'm gonna ask,
Hey, Joey, can you make another arrow?
can I make another arrow? Sure. From here.
Yeah, thank you. No, yours is just sticking for me.
Oh, okay. Is it
Thank
still
you.
sticking?
No, you're good.
Okay, cool. So that was my 3rd attack. That hit.
Mm-hmm.
So once I hit my next attack, am I allowed to switch my? Am I allowed to change my sword?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Before you do that, though, I just want to ask Taz real quick. What level Cure Wounds are you doing? And you can Cure Wounds.
I will do a third.
Okay, am I allowed to make my attack?
Yes.
Does it 25 hit?
25 does hit.
He takes 33 and 13,
So-
and now sword switches.
as a bright golden sword appears. So it's what, 46? Okay.
And now I get my 2 other attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So, I still got momentum, right?
Does it go for all of your attacks or just the one?
I believe it goes for, like, I'm talking about, the mauling momentum goes for all of them. I'm asking sword momentum.
I guess it would, if it's like the same principle.
I would assume it's the same principle. So I'm gonna go with it.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought I'd ask. So 1, 2. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Okay. So I will do the 28 for
And this is magical.
This is magical damage.
This is magical.
Damn. There's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Excalibur's got nothing on my sword.
How did you get Excalibur? Because he's one of the rightful
And
kings?
on the one that I missed, if your attack roller missed, you 4 damage. Unless I can add my rage and
Oh, wait, were you talking the whole time? You just cut out in that case.
4 damage. Yeah, that's what we heard.
the 4 damage unless you let rage and mauling momentum because other static things.
What about
but-
it?
No, it's fine. I'm
No,
just,
what-
my,
we don't
My
know what you're
mind
asking.
wants
You were
to-
cutting out.
my mind wants to add my other things on a miss, but it's fine if it doesn't.
No, I don't think so.
It's fine. So just another 4.
Another 4.
As the horseman comes charging, 1 attack swings and then his sword shirt changes and does 2 more. Only 1 hits, but horse neigh, you know.
Impressive.
Not horse neigh, but horse rear up.
But you are not yet enough to be a leader. You have
Yeah, I'm
not
not
been
a leader.
given the qualifications.
Well, yeah, I'm not a leader. I follow Q. Cucullum.
Child of light.
Do I know that?
Yeah, Kukulane,
Yeah.
the child of light.
Yeah. Yeah. I am his avenger.
I see.
Are you
And
in the
I-
bargain?
I am Richard the Lionheart. of the Wild Hunt. The third leader of it.
Alright.
What do you mean the third leader?
Well, I believe Connell would know Arthur was one of them, right?
Supposedly. At least in
I
legend.
believe Arthur was one of them.
Never.
What do you mean never?
He would not anymore. He does
That's why I
not
said-
count in this ranking.
Alright then.
Oh man, we're already
Wait.
doing ranking debates? Damn.
When you say leader, you don't mean like Grimalkin, do you? Oh. You know of the fifth. Do you mean the fifth?
How many are there? I
5.
guess- Oh. Where do you fall?
I said third.
I didn't hear that. My apologies. I thought he said one of the 3.
No, he is the third.
Oh, okay. I misheard. That's on me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's another bear in chapter 6.
Ah, you saw that finally.
Why chapter 6? What about wait?
What about chapter 5? Nah, no bears allowed in chapter 5. They know what chapter 5 is about, apparently.
No, you have to skip it every single thing.
Oh,
that
you're
wasn't in the
right.
last-
There was no bear in chapter 3.
Oh, that's every other chapter has a bear. Okay, I there.
Hear that? Whoever's a player in there who doesn't already have a character, make a bear.
I'll probably make a
Dang,
moose.
looks like Joey can't be a bear.
I know.
I already made all my characters. I'm sorry.
Not all of them. Anyway, is that your turn, Connell?
It's my turn. End my turn here. I always end my turn. I am no coward.
Uh-huh. Meanwhile, speaking of cowards...
You gonna run?
Oh, no,
For
they're
a second, I
not.
was thinking.
Oh, you bastard! You're gonna get a horse kick to the. Oh no, I didn't do that. Never mind. You see these 2 giants fighting, and you're gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, opportunity attack. While they're weak! Alright, the one who's stupid enough to go for the Wild Hunt. Which is honestly the best bet for them. That's a hit. 5.
Oh God, they have a lot of HP.
Uh-huh.
I forgot they had a lot of HP.
Alright, Connell.
Oi. That will not hit.
Connell.
That will not hit.
Alright. Richard. Cannot be frightened. I don't care what you're talking about this Wild Hunt anymore. And I'm not following in his footsteps. I'm going to beat you and take you back. I was given opportunity, and I took it. Something you cannot understand. I do understand.
Okay. I don't want to make a joke, but I don't know if I can, knowing wise.
Richard
Arguing
is
with
going
yourself.
to breathe in and look to you, Connell, with everyone on you.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I'm sorry, it's gonna get worse for you all.
Alright. Bring it. Everyone back there, get ready, brace yourselves.
All kind of talent. The battle is treated as if it has taken 1 extra round. You're now on round 3.
What does that mean?
Whoa! Holy shit! I didn't even see it.
That counters down my rage, but I was gonna re-rage anyway.
Well, I mean, it doesn't count as if you haven't attacked for a turn or a round.
Oh, that's
You are still raging.
okay.
It is.
I
It
meant
is
for
just
the-
now
the-
round 3.
The duration.
Oh, well, yeah, that would.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna
The total
re-rage
duration,
anyway.
yes.
I'm gonna re-rage anyway to get resistance to psychic damage.
And then he is going to Sword of Distant Victory. He is well aware that this man cannot be flanked. 20. Meets it, beats it. Okay. You want to go? We'll go. But you can leave them out of this.
Is he talking about us?
No, he's talking to Lionheart, but he's talking about you.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He's
Oh,
talking about us.
Yes.
Well, we're helping, so I mean that kind of makes it hard to leave us.
You have already lost the will. But if you desire, I shall give you one last chance. Humble Monk, it's your turn.
When you were talking about the coward, I thought you meant me.
No.
No. The coward, I was thinking of that. I really wanted to say, I wanted to call him Prince John, the Lionheart. I wanted to call him Prince John and start singing the phony King of England
Yes.
from Robin Hood. But I don't think Colin knows that one. He might. He might have got to watch that. He got to watch some DVD. He got to watch some videos.
He watched The Little Mermaid canonically, so maybe?
Got to watch a bunch of Disney movies before the fight.
It's great.
Some Dasney.
Alright.
Some Disney movies.
Yes, talk. You're giving distraction while I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I do actually have a strategy, but the problem is, it'll waste my rallying mark. Because I won't have one if I use this bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
But I won't get hit by a triple attacker, so
It's never fun.
it's never easy. So instead, I shall... He just looks towards Moriarty and just goes, very well then, but if I am so important, we have much to discuss. And with that, bonus action from Rogue's Mantle. Wait, no, we're not in... Wait, are we in Dim Light?
There is so much fire around, you tell me.
No, we're not.
It's also not
I'm
nighttime, it is afternoon.
Rip. Yeah, well, that actually simplifies things. But does it, though?
I don't know.
It simplifies it a little bit. I'm going to, with one attack, I'm going to use my parrying dagger to try and disarm them. So they got to make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh, that is a nat
And
20.
would you look at that? That is, they have to beat a 28 or else they lose one of their weapons.
And you said what? It's either athletics or acrobatics?
I think. Hold on. I don't know if it's acrobatics.
Okay.
I know it's dexterity of some kind.
Well, acrobatics would be dex, but
Yeah,
Let's
but
see.
I'm just making sure. Disarm. Let's have a look at it.
athletics or dex or acrobatics. Got it.
Yogi Bear.
Oh my god.
Hey, boo boo. We gotta fight this
boo-boo.
grill war.
No, it's gone.
Yeah, he loses one of those weapons.
Loses the scimitar.
Yeah, now all he's got is that.
Little
And
dagger.
while he does that,
I don't know, Yogi. Those other servants seem pretty dangerous.
hey, but that's the trick. The more dangerous it is, the more picnic baskets. Anyways,
Yeah, imagine all the picnic baskets from this fight. Ooh.
oh boy, all the people are dead. They can't eat their sandwiches.
I don't know about these drop rates, Yogi.
Okay, battlefield presence to our dear horseman.
Yep.
And then rallying mark on the big boy again.
Was the bonus action not your attack? Oh wait, no.
No,
Okay,
that
I
was
see.
the
Yeah, I
attack.
see. I see.
I was thinking of
Yes.
teleporting out of this, but I can't.
Yes,
Is-
one
yeah.
attack was your own. One attack is given. Bonus action rallying mark. The Lionheart got it.
Yes, and that will be my turn.
All right.
Secretly, Tunnel is one of the four horsemen. He is
Moye.
war.
Again, has to re-fear.
Moye!
Wait,
Moye!
I'm sorry. You're
Go
immune to
on.
frighten. Since when were you immune to frighten? That was not on your sheet earlier.
When are you immune to frightened?
All right, they got it after they died.
Near-death experience can do
Yeah,
to
they,
you.
they can no longer be afraid, I guess.
I do not afraid.
However, it has been stated that he cannot be flanked, so, I guess we're doing this. Okay. No, well, no. Nah, I can't say anything about that. No. Ting ting.
Good effort. Good effort.
Alright, start of Raul's turn.
Oh,
No.
do things happen?
Yeah.
Do we get the temp HP?
I was trying to get Raul's sheet to show you again. Yes. Heroes within 15 feet get 10 hit points.
Okay, cool. I will
Good
take
thing I'm
it.
not within.
Oh, ooh, does that count for to speed up the 1 minute straight?
No. Oh, yes, it would.
Yeah. I don't know how that's gonna help, but yeah.
You'll get a short rest, I guess.
I mean, if I lose HP, I can heal. I can roll my hit dice. I'll take that.
I don't need to do it for Zach. Babear, you want more temp hit points, or are you good?
I don't think I lost any.
Alright. Well, that's Raul's turn. The Lionheart. To be
Thank you,
clear,
Raul. Very cool.
you wish to fight me alone. Richard looks to all the ones on Connell and looks to Moye, who he just saw get wrecked. Yes. And then he looks to you guys once more. This is my battle to handle. You guys do your own thing. I'm glad that you wanted to help me, but I've got this. Next time you see me, I should be better.
Alright.
Can
I
I?
have to handle those damn dog things. Oh, I hate dealing with the Wild Hunt.
You and me both, says Zach.
Alright, new plan.
Did
I
I
guess
hear-
got my sword out anyway.
Did I hear something from the humble monk?
Can I insight check him?
Yes.
Because that seems like a total. Oh, I'll be better when you see me, and the next time we see him, he's totally fucking dead.
We just see Lionheart specifically.
I'll give you advantage
Well.
on this just because of the situation. You can tell Richard is not confident in his victory, but he doesn't seem to be going into this without a plan.
Well, we did give him a considerable boost. We put him below half.
That is true.
But it seems that in bringing one below half, we brought both below half.
He's
Well,
above half.
I mean,
Oh,
this
really?
this was only done by the Lionheart, and yeah.
Okay.
He's still above. He could
Mhm.
do it. I don't know, but that's on him if he wants to do that.
In that
If
case,
the warrior wishes, Connell will honor a warrior's wish. If that is what he desires,
Mm-hmm.
Connell will honor it.
And
Ooh, I know what I'm-
yet again, the same thing that Richard did. You're no longer in round count 3. You're in round count 4.
Oh shit.
To the next
Oh, shit,
stage we
motherfucker.
go. That is 15 feet.
So don't do opportunity attacks. Is that what I'm hearing?
If you want, you can.
No, he
Richard
said
looks.
this is
No, I'm sorry.
right.
Connell looks at Richard to see, do I strike or do I not strike?
He shakes his head no.
Then I will not strike. I will abstain. Who did he just attack? Hey, bastard! I look at him like, but he just.
He's not fighting us, though, so he is still.
What the
Actually, that might be enough.
He-
Oh no. Oh no!
Okay, Connell's now pissed.
Oh, yeah.
No, he's still up. Don't worry. He's still up.
I swear to God, I swear.
He's weak, but he's still up.
Connell looks at the Lionheart like,
Alright, so that
swear,
was
if you somehow beat
15
Richard-
feet.
you somehow beat Richard, I am coming and I'm gonna kick your fucking
And then
ass.
the rest of his movement can get him. Ironically. As he begins running full sprint.
You just had to kill those other. Wish I took that attack of opportunity, you motherfucker.
So, we're not fighting him.
No, we got another smaller fish to fry.
Okay. Hold on, I just realized I need to roll something for someone else. Give me a moment. Okay, so GM that. Cool, that makes sense. Got it, got it. Okay, so Zach is not going to get close. He still doesn't feel comfortable with it. He is going to keep using the red bow, now facing forward, shooting the wild hunt.
Alright.
2 attacks with Pierce. Hey,
God,
12 hits.
Well, luckily they can't really swarm me.
You'll see about that.
Unless they want to run through the spike growth.
Oh, it's up.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a shame. Now, that is pretty much Zach's turn. It is not the bandit's turn.
Alright, who's this man in fire? And please let him be a fucking ally.
Alright.
Be an asshole.
We're doing this. More destruction.
Oh, that's not a good thing.
More of it.
Is it Shiva?
Oh no, Richard!
Richard.
Oh no,
Richard!
Richard!
Range!
Ricky! Ricky,
Um,
why?
Well, for those of you who would like to turn around and look towards the fire for a moment,
Swivel's head.
you see a man whose skin already looks burnt. A man who looks like he should be dead.
Oh, this guy.
Crispy.
Crispy indeed.
Well, looks like I got a...
Twisty.
Looks like a new warrior has entered the fray.
Yeah. An Avenger,
You too, bro?
if you want to call me that. I don't even think I'm a servant. Chiamon's the name. Now,
He's burning your game.
die.
I'd rather not.
Oh, hold on, that's the GM. Let me do that
It's a real
again.
pain in the ass to have to respawn.
Let me roll that again for you correctly this time. Hello. That's actually
Who's
the same
that?
damage.
Oh,
I
it's
mean-
deck save?
It's oh wait, sorry, it's a square. It's everyone.
Oh, shite.
I just got Moye up.
Oh,
Don't worry, she can make a saving throw.
at the start of
She
the
can
each
fail
of their
one,
turns
too.
until they are magically healed or take. Oh god, if they. Oh god.
Uh-huh.
Do not fail.
Do not fail, Richard Moyer or Raoul.
Have advantage.
Do not touch the child.
They have
I'm
it.
not proficient.
Who has
Fuck.
advantage?
I do on deck saves.
Oh, just you. Got it. I'll do the schmucks first. Don't you worry. Thank God you have advantage.
Thank God for advantage.
One of these guys. Oh wait, the one who made the save doesn't even matter because it's the two. God damn it, they're.
I think I'm fine.
Um,
I'm really
if
upset.
it goes, it's like helicopter. He just jumps up.
The bees
Helicopter.
carries me.
Well, let's see if Zach.
Helicopter.
Let's see if Zach and Raoul can keep that momentum. No.
Damn.
God dang it, Zach.
Oh, this is bad for Zach.
No, Zach, you just
Wait.
got over your last try.
Wait a second.
Why do you have
Wait a second.
That's Raoul's initiative.
That's also not right.
Also not right.
What the fuck?
Raoul said they would like to initiate a run.
Can we add their initiative to that roll?
Can we add their? It'd still be a 16. It's their dex, which is a +0. He has
I was saying-
he has a +0 for everything. He is kid.
Can
Well-
my net help?
Can
Fine,
the two nat 20s of Connell and Raoul?
fine, but you
Connell
can't help
and
Zach.
Weir- We can protect the two of them.
You cannot help Zach.
Oh,
We're not
fuck.
helping. I want to help Raoul specifically.
Hmm.
I can't help you. But they decided to do this. It's their fault.
They would have been on the
Yeah,
back
you-
anyway. He does have
could've
advantage,
left.
however.
Hey, can
So-
Richard maybe help out?
Yeah, lift her up. There we go. She has advantage. Why not?
There
So-
we go. We saved him.
They take 10. They will not be in immediate lethal danger. Zach, however, takes the 20 from his temp hit points now and will be taking damage in a bit.
Unless he gets magically healed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, right, this guy. Hold on.
Yeah. How big was that? Wasn't that 20? Didn't he get?
Yeah, you got two of these guys, too. Wait, hold on. Didn't he also get this guy? Yeah, you got that guy, too.
I guess he's not taking any damage because he's immune to fire, isn't he,
Who?
Mr.
No, yeah, he of course is immune.
Yeah, and he turned the area of effect into fire damage.
Alright. I'll do the Wild Hunt first, why not?
Oh, what was that? How much damage? It was 20 damage.
It was 20 damage if you failed, 10 on a success.
So I take 5.
Sure. Which Wild Hunt is
So-
the... You're the dude.
So I take 1 damage because it ate my
Oh my
temporary
God.
HP.
Yeah, I guess it does. Alright, then for you guys, that's 2 of you. Nope, you both are suck.
Well, at least that helps dealing with the wild hunt problem.
No, you're just straight up dead.
Well, at least they get turned into the wild hunt.
No, they don't.
That's good.
Yeah, you're right. Unless you
Let's
want to eat
have
the
10
corpse.
Don't you tell me you can do that.
No.
Thank God.
Wait, was that his full action, or does he have more?
Please tell me that was his full action. That's
Oh.
pretty fucking strong. Please tell me
No.
that's his full action.
No, it is not.
God damn it.
Hey, Connell.
Does he have a 10-foot reach?
Yes.
Fucker!
He's holding a big flag. No. You're
Oh,
lucky.
none of those hit. I'm lucky. Oh, great.
You're lucky.
What does it do? What does it do?
I'll give you a hint.
It causes bleeding or fire damage?
It's very similar.
You burn
So
a
the-
lot.
To the fucking, to his swing attack?
Mm-hmm.
So it does bleed damage. He doesn't actually do fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm not changing my resistances. There's no point. Oh, well, I could change to have dex saves. How many times can he spam that?
Yeah.
No, the bloody Ron.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna rage to change to get this put proficiency in dex saves.
On your turn.
Yes, on my turn.
However, the bandits have a turn now. We gotta go. Hey, yeah, actually, no, we just gotta... No, we gotta go.
Congratulations, you finally got self-care in mind. Not stepping into the fucking fire.
I, only have a dagger.
Yeah, yes, you do. Perhaps now would be a good time to turn around and run.
I'll throw it at you. And by throw, I mean hit you with it.
Oh, you bitch.
Throw it at you.
Is that hit?
I feel like you
Yes,
should drop
that
off.
is.
Oh, no.
This is the saddest thing.
Boy, hey, I want you to take Raoul and run.
Yeah, okay. Oh, this guy's still here, too.
Connell looks at him.
I don't fear you!
You should.
Dagger.
The one that
of
would've-
those hit.
No, wait, 2 of those hit you.
2 of those hit me. Yeah.
Shit.
So half that.
Yeah. 4 and 2, 6.
6. He looks at him. You're lucky I got my magic sword out, otherwise I would have picked you up and used you as my weapon.
You love all the artwork? Well, thank you. I did not do all of it.
Connell says that to the man, just like, you're lucky I have my magic sword. Use a weapon.
What do you mean, magic sword?
He shows his golden sword. This one.
The Wild Hunt, oh so tempted to go for Moye. However, they are mindless. They don't have thoughts.
Run to the man that's in the fire.
He's already crispy and cooked for you. Oh my god.
However, this one.
God dang it.
Get the house in the way!
Fine, you're right. He had one more piece of movement.
Okay, cool.
Alright, 4 of them are gonna go for this guy, or however many until he dies.
Here, you should have run.
You know what? Maybe you were right.
Can I have your dagger before you die?
No, I'm just gonna do these one at a time just to make sure when he dies.
I mean, it would help.
Okay, that's 1.
There's a nat 20.
It's 13. He's still up. The third one. Oh no, this one got hit him twice. 9 and that might be exact. That is literally exact.
Oh, fuck.
All right, well, I think you know what's happening here.
Motherfucker. I'm half tempted just to start throwing them into the center of the fire.
And that's 3 more. Who's gonna attack you, Connell?
Oh, fuck.
1, 2, 3.
Man.
Again, the nat 20 is a hit, but it's not a crit.
Yep.
Is that the
It
only one that
seems
hits
There
you?
are plenty of crits to share now that
15 is my
Pat's no
AC.
longer in here.
Okay, so
Two.
yeah, 2. Where's the other one?
There's a 15.
Oh wait, are these straight rolls?
When the... Oh, 11. Okay, never mind. Wait,
Yeah.
no, I raged. Yes, these are straight rolls.
Okay, yeah. So just the
Then yes.
1 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at the above.
No.
I was looking at the wrong set.
And then these are for Moriarty. Don't you worry.
So I take 3.
Yeah. Moriarty takes 9. Will you shut up? And now things are gonna get a little weird.
Okay.
It is not the next round yet.
Well, isn't it technically round 4?
Yes. It starts at round 0 always, remember?
Okay. Yeah,
Round 0 is 1.
No. I meant because they sped up the rounds.
Yeah, it's still not next round though. As in, it
Okay.
is not... There is another turn.
Okay, cool. Whose turn is it now?
Hey Moriarty. Does a nat 20 hit you?
Oh, no!
Oh man, that is quite the arrow shot.
Pat would be really helpful right now in dealing with all these fucking...
He would. And he would also probably soak up all the crits because there have been so many crits this fight.
Hey, humble monk.
God damn it.
No, this isn't to you, but you see Moriarty just get shot in the shoulder. Go.
Where did that come from?
From what you can tell, based on where it is in his shoulder, that-ish direction.
Alright.
That-ish direction.
Do I see anyone?
No.
With my passive perception of 23? No.
No.
Too far. You'd need Eagle Eyes
Not only
Pat
that,
for
you're-
that.
Not only that, you're also kind of dealing with the fact that someone just not threw a dagger in your face.
Now it is the next round. Okay, who the hell? As he pulls out the arrow. Oh.
Came from that direction.
He's gonna examine the arrow. Not a clue.
Alright, I'll see if I can run them down after we're dealing with
No,
this.
don't bother. Deal with these first.
Well, yeah, I said after.
Now, as for you, stay there and don't do anything. What do you mean, don't do anything? You will die.
Do you want to be turned into these monstrous things?
Or
Is
burnt to
that
a
what's been
crisp.
happening?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Or die by this man's hands over
I don't
here.
want that!
Then don't do
Then
anything!
listen.
Alright, on the... Those hit the Wild Hunt. Wait, he has 2 attacks, right? Yeah. Bam. Bet. Jeez.
Jesus Christ, 2 10s.
That's 39. That's some form of consistency. Jeez!
What are these fucking dogs made of?
Paper for Moriarty. Alright, Babear. Hi. How you doing? Raul's still holding you.
I know we already told Moye to take Raoul and run. I'm gonna tell Raoul to actually go with them as well.
Why? I didn't deal Raoul the damage. There you
I'm
go.
aware.
No, I did.
There you go.
He had 10 hit points, so it's fine.
I'm aware, but I still took it so they didn't fail it. You saw how that... It was fire, right?
No!
What was it? I don't know how to describe it.
Slashing.
Describe it to Raoul. Slashing. You saw
As
that
if the
random
air itself
slash,
slashed you.
You saw how everyone just randomly, spontaneously took slashing damage, specifically.
Yeah, there's a villain here.
Yeah, I took that for you. Because that almost hit you as well.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
So please... Yeah, no problem. I don't want that to happen again, so I want you to get a little bit far away.
Why don't you just beat the villain quickly? You're a hero right now.
Yeah. But being a hero also means making sure that none of the innocent people get hurt, and currently you are innocent.
Roll persuasion.
God dang it.
I wish I could help. I don't know if I can.
I love not being able to read. There we go. I can click it.
Raoul just looks at you with genuine curiosity. What is innocence?
It is when you have no time to become hero or villain. It's the time in between. It means you are not good nor bad.
I don't think that's quite what that means.
Either you're helping me or you shut up. It basically means you are a
Respect your
positive
elders.
force. I don't even know how old I
So a hero?
Not quite yet.
Heroes are positive forces.
They are. Innocents
all the
are also positive forces. Just lesser. And those are the people heroes protect. I.e.
Heroes
you.
protect innocence. Innocents become heroes?
It's
Sometimes.
possible.
It's very possible.
Do
takes
innocents
time.
become villains?
That is also possible.
Either or
It
is
depends
possible.
on your heart.
It depends on your heart and the people around you.
What part of the heart determines it?
I don't.
Okay.
How about this? I'll answer that question. I'll answer that question when we're not fighting a villain, because remember you said we gotta
Good,
fight
you
a
realize he's gonna
bully.
keep going.
Yes! Because as you can see, we are indeed fighting a villain. If I answer this now, the villain might win.
No,
And we
heroes
don't want
win.
that. Not all the time, especially when you're...
Moye is currently trying to reach up to get him from you.
Go!
I feel like the bear's just like using the hand signal, like, hurry up!
It's not their turn.
You only did. No. Anyway, while that's happening,
Uh-huh.
I'm
Can
gonna-
can I take him off my back?
On your turn.
can I just kick
Okay.
him off my back? I was supposed to say, where's my dart? No, where's my dagger? Actually,
How do I want to do this? I gotta deal
But
with
then again, there's also the problem. I mean, it's not gonna be for a while. But Zach felt the thing, and until they receive magical healing, it's going
Mhm.
to proc.
He's gonna keep taking damage until he's
He's
healed,
gonna
and
keep
you know
taking
he's not getting
damage
long
until he's
rests.
No. And the only healing thing I have is my... Yes. Leave me alone, checking account. The only healing thing I have is an action as of currently. I mean, both of them are. I also have Goodberry, but I'm not using that.
You don't want to use Goodberry.
I don't want to use Goodberry.
able to get all of my momentum. Yeah, God, this is gonna be a pain.
Joey,
Yes.
I need your opinion. Should I heal the thing for Zach so he doesn't keep taking damage?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or what was the other? I was waiting for the other option.
Should I heal
You
Zach
get
or
that.
uh-huh?
I was going, and what's the other?
It was just gonna end up being me attacking either. You know what? Sure, his name is Cinnamon now. Attacking Cinnamon or one of the,
Chiamon?
I mean,
Nope,
he's
cinnamon.
going to do his AOE thing again, probably.
Possibly. There's
I
enough creatures
knew-
around.
There is
So
enough
that's
creatures
why
around,
I'm
that's
trying to
probably
figure
them.
out the best way to do that, because I need to do my bonus.
In theory, if he doesn't have a good strength, I could try to knock him over.
That would surprise me.
Okay, you know what?
That would surprise me.
Fuck the fire damage. Alright,
Fuck the fire damage.
fuck the fire
My
damage.
answer.
Your
basically,
answer is
the opposite.
either attack or heal.
The answer is he's not answering.
So, either... Okay, I will give you some directions. Either attack this
Please.
man or heal Zach.
That's the same sentence.
Yes, but your other thing was to attack these things.
No, they were between those two options anyway.
Well, I thought you were... Okay. Alright, think
No,
about
I
it
was
this way. Do
saying-
you want to stop the possible damage, or do you want to prevent any more of it happening?
That's what I was asking you.
Don't know. That's your... I don't know. Heal the boy.
Heal the boy.
Oh my
Heal the boy.
I was asking you that to begin with.
I was just going through the options.
I'm just gonna move Zach down here for a sec so I can see his hit points.
Just heal the boy.
Okay.
Spare the boy.
3.
Spare the boy.
15. Is he at max? Shit, he's at max!
You're
Let's
welcome.
go!
Hi.
I think I blew out my voice almost.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh Tez.
No, it's because my voice isn't supposed to get that high pitch.
Are you gonna
Okay,
stay on, Babe, or are you going with Raoul?
God, for the sake of oh yeah, because God forbid one of these freaking creatures decides to
No,
go
I-
all in.
She is at 7!
Yeah, I was like, I can't trust
She
her to
fights
protect
by
Raoul.
using her hit points!
I can't trust them to protect Raoul. You know, hey Raoul, why don't we just go together?
Okay. Can I still watch the hero fight?
Of course you can. I mean, I'm also here. You said I'm a hero at the moment, so I guess that also counts.
You are a hero. He is the hero.
That is, yeah, that makes sense. That's why I healed him.
Oh, you're aware of it already! Oh, that makes it so simple.
I mean, you've told me so many times, I just kind of...
Some people just don't get it. Like Uncle.
I'll say I point at the humble monk.
Is that all,
I
Babear?
can't exactly hear you, but I feel like I'm being insulted.
Hey, Connell!
Okay.
You're only gonna have
Don't
Zach
throw
on
us.
you.
Okay, so, can I put them? Can I just say I put them like here so they don't get the attack of opportunity?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Or can I drop? Can I drop them off
Yeah,
here?
you
when I
can
run
drop
by?
them off over here.
I'll drop. So, I'm going to drop them off over here so they're not engaged with anyone. The bear can go with them too, I guess.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, yeah,
so
will make
we're
their way
gonna go-
later.
So we're
Oh, yeah,
gonna
we'll
go
when they
25.
come.
Bonus action, re-rage to switch from my wisdom save to have dex.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to keep the fire because okay, so 25 me to here. They get opportunity. They have disadvantage.
And that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, they all hit. Thank goodness.
Oh no!
Thank goodness they all hit.
Oh no!
Have all of that, please.
Alright, 4, 5, 5, 6. 20.
20. Okay, 20.
God, that would have been 40 damage. Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay?
I'm still above half.
I'm just gonna move Zach over here so I can see your hit points for it. Oh yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine.
Oh wait, no,
So
I can see
was-
yours.
That
I
yeah.
love you, Pam.
Okay, that was 20. I was here. Okay, I get to write here for 25. That was my bonus action, and then from here I want to go 50.
Actually, that'll work.
Yeah, just get me right there. Cause so that way they will have to run in to kill us.
Luckily, Zach won't be affected by that because he's on you.
He's on my back.
Yes. No, that's true.
And do I want to rate? Should I? I want. No, I got 3 attacks. I'm gonna take 3 attacks. So that was
You were given the extra.
25 plus 50 is 70. 70 divide
25 plus 50?
20. Yeah, it's for movement speed.
Was it not 25 plus 25?
No, I was trying to do 50.
Okay.
I'm using all of my movement.
Mm-hmm.
So I move 75 feet.
Oh, well, okay.
75 divided by 5 is that. What is that? Give me a second. I got a math. 75 divided by 5. That's 15. Okay, 15 damage.
I thought so.
I'm just making sure.
I was gonna say it, but then you said you were doing it.
Yes, I was doing it. I had my calculator. 15 damage. So 15 damage from the mowing momentum. I have my sword. I'm coming at him with 3 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So... Is there anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think I'm forgetting anything. And I fixed my raid. Do I take damage from the fire?
Yes.
How much damage do I take?
How many steps did you take in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess.
4. So 2d4.
44.
I mean, 44.
I can
So-
roll that.
Okay, I have resistance to that,
5.
so I take 5. Cool. This is a very painful fight for me.
Uh-huh. It's not gonna get
My
better.
God.
I am aware. All right, and 1. There's a 20 hit. I'm recklessing.
Yes.
2,
Definitely.
3, it's 21. 21. All of them hit.
Still hit, yep. Hey, Joey. No, do your third one. Okay, when does this happen? Okay. That's not a reaction. Alright, Joey, can you give me that total, please?
Yes,
This is
give me
very
one.
important.
Okay, did I do something wrong?
You know what? No, I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna just let you reactively
49
do
damage?
this. No. I'm actually gonna just give you the first one first, just in case it changes your plan.
Okay.
So your first hit did 59
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You're currently about to take 59 damage.
Do I resist this?
It is slashing.
So yes, I resist this.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I take that. What is?
All right.
Have it.
It's 26.
26. Cool.
Also, no, it was not 59.
Nice.
It was 52, so I can add 7 back on him.
You might make it down this alive.
Your second attack did 57 damage. You are about to take 57 damage.
Cool. Resist that.
Uh-huh.
Give me a second.
28.
28. Is he still up?
Yeah.
Yes, just barely.
28.
And your
Alright,
third attack?
Yeah, third attack.
Third attack?
Yeah.
40. Are you about to take 40 damage?
I'm about to take 20 damage.
Do you need me to have that for
Yeah.
you?
That is 20.
Good.
I said it!
I know.
Will you still be up?
Yeah.
Connell,
Man.
this fight feels so painful as every hit you do on him, it feels like you're doing to yourself.
Yeah. I can
As
take
he
it.
is still standing. looking at you.
Motherfucker. He just looks at him. He knew what was how. What... He.
What did you say?
Really.
Oh, God damn it! So, as Connell realized what was happening and kept going regardless. How does this man react?
Nonplussed.
Cool.
That seems to be
Not
his whole
enough.
vibe, honestly. He's very cool for such a hothead.
Actually, you know what? Just for my own sanity, I'm gonna do this.
I want him dead.
That's a problem.
That he's not dead, or that I want him dead.
That you want him dead. Is that
I
your
want
turn?
him out of this fight. Yes, that is my turn. That's where my turn ends.
Alright. The bandits. I think they're all dead or leaving. Yeah.
Both is good.
I'm just gonna delete this one then.
I was assuming he was going to go down. It's probably best I'm the one that.
Richard's turn. He going after. Let's take this elsewhere. No opportunity attacks. Lay humble monk.
Oh boy. Man! So much changed in like one round.
Literally. You are now
As,
fighting
like,
the Wild Hunt and Chiemon instead of the Lion Hunt. The Lion Hunt? The Lionheart.
The Lionheart. No, you're right. He's just dealing with this as he's just sort of seeing Connell just beating him and just getting more and more wounded. And is like, you know what? I've just had enough of this. You. And he's going to carrying dagger to try and remove the dagger from him. So, that's a 23.
I thought he was going to run anyway.
He was going to, but he can still be
is he?
disarmed.
Is he?
He was going to.
Oh, in that case, I'm not going to do that. My bad.
Yeah, you know, you're
I'm
fine.
retracting. As he's like, I hope you have the wisdom to try and run away. And
I don't want to be one of those things.
Yes, you don't. Of course, you could always come with us. We do need a couple more bodies in front.
No!
But if good, well, very well.
Let
then.
him run.
He just sort of nonchalantly moves out and just goes, all right. What do we do here? This is a. Do I elicit opportunity attack?
No.
Good. He is just going to sort of get up onto the roof of this place, just like, this is a fine shit show.
She become British all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Do I give this to Connell?
Mm.
Because I feel like if I give it to Connell, he's going to kill himself.
No, Connell's fine.
I have another idea on how to deal damage to him without dealing damage to him.
Is it another spike growth?
No, it's called grab the man and drag him.
Here's a fun fact.
Yeah?
He is at 0.
Yeah, I'm aware he's at 0, but he's still
Okay.
He's
standing.
going to regain hit points at the start of his turn. We've all dealt with vampires before.
I don't think that's it, but
I don't think he's a vampire.
we're gonna see what happens on his turn.
I guess I could give one to Zach and I could just one, and then maybe I give the help action to Connell for his next roll. Maybe.
Connell doesn't need help.
My main,
He recklesses.
reckless.
Right,
You can
never
give me
mind.
an attack. My main worry is when these guys all come to.
What could I do?
Hey, DM, I'm gonna ask a retroactive question.
Yeah.
When I went to drop these off, could I have dropped Moye off too, so
No.
she's not stuck? No, okay.
You would have had to pick her up first.
You know what?
If she went limp, can I bone it through my free action?
No.
Oh, I actually have something for this. You know what I'm going to do
Hmm?
for my bonus action? Hey, Bear, do you need to move?
Being carried.
Oh, okay. Does Raoul need to move?
Does Raoul need to be farther in your guys' opinion?
I mean,
I
honestly,
don't. I
where
think
they
that
are, I think they're fine.
it
Okay.
should be focused on me. Hopefully.
Okay, in that case, I am going
If
to
anything,
use
they do
one.
move soon.
I'm going for Moye.
Yeah, I mean,
I
it
am
will be
going to
there, too.
use one leadership die
Mm-hmm.
to do urgent orders so that they can get the fuck out of there.
Roll that 10 hit points for her.
Because she fucking needs them. Let's be real.
Yeah.
That's 3 hit points.
That's a
Better
total
than
of 10 hit points.
Hooray! She's out of the bullshit.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello. As
What was
that's-
Raoul's reaction to watching Connell just swing on this man?
I wasn't watching.
Oh, you
Aw.
motherfucker.
However, when it's Zach's turn, he'll start watching.
He has
Connell's
favorites
hurt.
in the show. You get used to it.
Connell thought he liked him.
He does.
Well, he's a child.
He was looking at
Anyways.
the bear.
One attack towards Connell, one attack towards Zach for free
Alright.
leadership stuff.
They have
And
extra
that is
attack.
going-
Got it.
For battlefield presence.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna move strategically behind Moriarty. Because I don't want to get near these things,
Mhm.
respectfully. They kind of suck.
Alright, Moye's turn. Going to grab Raoul and technically wait until his turn to move. Okay, we're going. Actually, wait, they go next to each other. Never mind, I could just do that right now.
Yes, they were one right after the other.
Okay, we're going.
Smith,
like...
get
They
the
can
boys
handle it.
safe.
God, no, my healer.
Whee!
They can handle this.
Bye, Connell!
So what's this thing about innocents becoming heroes or villains?
Oh, god dang it.
That is, hey,
Come back!
hey,
Oh
Ba-
no, we have to describe basic sociology.
Ba-
of
Bear,
the
you
boy.
get the temp again if you lost it.
I did, actually.
You get temp equal to your con mod.
Yay, I'm back to...
You know, I'm just gonna take Richard and the Lionheart off the map at this point because they're gonna keep running.
I can reach 2.
Which means it is Zach's turn. Right. This one's gonna be a struggle. Oh, cause of death. And replacing the bow is the giant sword. He's going full attack this time.
Attack Zach.
Zach
All
attack.
offense, no defense.
Attack.
We got 3 blood losses incoming.
He's a psycho, man.
Oh my god. The 16
so
misses, but nat 20s are nat 20s.
Nat 20.
Well, I'm gonna hope now that his HP went down to 0 that doesn't happen anymore.
Connell, you feel Zach swinging the sword, and it seems like it's actually gonna swing into you until, like you saw before, it segments apart, and almost with complete control and accuracy, it swings around your body and perfectly cuts him apart.
Is he dead?
I don't know, I need to add this up and see what that total is.
Please tell me Zach doesn't take the damage back.
How do I say this?
God damn it! Is he still up?
I'm doing the math! No, he does not
Going
take
to
the
hurt
damage
now
back.
more than it's going to hurt you, Zach. No.
Which went scary for a second.
Okay.
However, this man looks like he is cut to shreds. However, he does not seem to care. You know what your problem is? You don't know who I am. No,
No.
we don't.
No shit, we don't know who you are. We're not even from the same... I want to guess we're not even from the same region, let alone the same...
I heard someone say cinnamon. That's about all I know.
The island of Japan. The Shimabara Rebellion.
I know of Japan. I don't know of that.
I lived through that nightmare. I am
Well, I don't-
Chiamon the Undying. You
Oh shit, you too?
cannot kill me. I will not die.
Well shit, 2 boulders going at each other.
Unfortunately, it's about to be his turn.
No, I'm aware.
Well,
Just so
now
you know.
everyone in the calls me to get soda in my lungs. Clutch just did.
Alright, the Wild Hunt, Connell and Zach.
Cool.
Ow.
Take care of the wild hunt.
The wild hunts.
Zach, I may or may not. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
I'm just rolling a collective for the Wild Hunt. I'm not rolling individually for them.
All right, cool. I guess advantage.
Yeah, no.
Let's go.
Oh,
It's good
The
for you
only
guys.
problem with any of this
fail.
is that he hasn't moved.
Oh.
Because then I could say, here I come, I am Cinnamon.
Okay, so
Alright, so Zach still has to make this 2.
That's my boy.
Zach
Yeah!
taking the reins. He's the reason you get that high.
Well, I switched. If I
I
didn't
know.
switch my age, I would not have made that save.
Well, you roll 17 both ways.
Yeah, no, but I wouldn't
Yeah.
have the +6.
Oh.
I'm now proficient in dex saves.
Ah, the proficiency, not advantage. Yeah, okay. Let's say it's
Yes.
because of Zach.
I'll say it's because of Zach, sure. So that's 11,
Yeah.
and then have that again
5.
is 5. Yeah, I'm still up.
Hold on, I'm doing the Wild Hunt for... Oh, that was exact damage
Nice.
on that one.
That's good. That's good. Wild Hunt. I'm gonna hope and pray they survive.
-9 because the 2 temp. And then he still has his attacks.
Attacks, yes. This is where things are gonna get dicier.
1, 2. No. He
Well,
can't roll
no.
for shit.
Well, no.
Oh, is it straight roll?
It's straight. I reckless to attack him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, Connell.
Yeah. Bring it. 19 piercing, so
You
half.
get to see what his
that.
attacks do.
When a creature's hit by it, they must succeed a con save on a failure to take one start of each of their turns. Okay, that's not that bad.
It's the
Um,
same thing, but
It's the same
different.
thing, yes. So have
9.
the piercing 9. I'm still standing.
For now.
I'm at 4.
Ah.
And con save.
Okay. You're good.
Con is where I'm good at.
Yeah. Zach can see you're injured.
Yes.
Zach can see you're at death's door.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
I don't think this is a winnable battle for us.
Alright, I have a backup plan.
Technically, we already did what we wanted, which was to get Richard to the Lionheart.
Alright, I have a backup plan if we just want to get rid of this asshole.
Yeah.
He's not dying. Alright, I got this.
It is the bandits' turn. I'm just gonna ignore them. They're not doing much. Wild Hunt.
Hey, Bear, can you get rid of... Well, after your turn, can you drop concentration? The area?
Better hope it's them concentrating on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh.
I don't think it's me concentrating anymore.
Oh, they went over there. They didn't go towards us. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah, just can you see if you can drop it at the very least?
I can definitely see it's a free action, so...
Yeah, they can do it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
that's why
hoping
I'm
the
doing
Wild Hunt would swarm on him. Does it disappear? Please tell me it disappears.
I'll be generous.
Thank you. Okay.
I thought you were gonna shrink the circle and just show that it's been burning everything. I'll be generous.
I'll be generous. It's 1 square smaller now.
And if you happen to be
Alright, they're gonna attack
right
this guy
in-
until he dies.
Oh god.
Yeah, those both hit. 7,
why
19.
didn't that guy run on the bandit's turn?
Ah, nah.
Yeah,
No,
you
the
kind of
bandit decided to-
skipped their turn.
Nah, it's fine.
Ironically,
That's what
Skylar
enemies
even-
supposed to have to deal with.
Yup!
Skylar even admitted. Even admitted. I'm not worried about the bandit.
Alright.
Alright, unfortunately, they're all injured, so I have to do this and then just make you at your normal hit points. Alright, that was 2. The rest are all at Moriarty. 2 of them are flanking. Let's get the flanks out the way. And then the normals. Jeez, that last one. Alright, so 21 hits, 22 hits, 16 does not, 14 does not, 23, 26, 25. Okay, some of them hit. Moriarty is getting pounded.
Damn.
59
Poor man.
damage. God, I hate the Wild Hunt. And now it's time for not the next round.
Oh, it's a sniper. I swear to God, if he shoots me.
I'm so tempted.
Oh God.
I mean, who else would I shoot?
I don't know.
Oh, no. It has to be what makes sense. I'm sorry, Connell.
Bring it.
Does an 18 hit you? That's with disadvantage?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Alright, you're taking 23.
Okay, I dropped to 0. I need to make a con save. Okay, I'm at 22.
Great. Oh,
That's
you
better.
good?
Yeah. Just need a little near-death experience. Gets the blood pump.
Where did that
None
come
of them
from?
have hit me, though, have they?
No.
No.
Alright, it is now Moriarty's turn. Okay.
I'm actually better now that he nearly killed me.
I don't
Never
deal
been
with
better.
I don't deal with crowds very well.
Shit, I should have had more temporary HP.
Looks
Let's
he'll
get that.
he looks to the monk and just narrows his eyes. This one's on
So
you.
far.
Disengage.
Well, hi, Moriarty.
Hello, we're leaving.
Okay.
This is not a winnable battle.
I feel like someone said that.
I don't know who. I'm not paying attention to that boy.
Oh, so Zach said it. Okay.
Hi, Bear.
Oh, he's not talking. He's being missing.
I mean, to be fair, Zach said that he's not gonna listen to him.
Do I just, you know what? Fuck it. Alright, I know what I'm doing.
Bear, hi. How you doing?
I can still reach that one, right? Okay, that's all I care about.
Yeah?
I wanted to hit them, and cause like at first I wanted to hit them, and then Raoul moved. I'm like, dang it, my aim. Yeah,
Well,
I don't wanna
Raoul
roll
was dragged. Let's be honest.
well, still,
Molier's moving.
I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna complain out loud. It's just like, oh, my perfect aim.
Alright.
Not my perfect aim.
I
I'm not a
I don't
parrot.
I don't have to do what I was planning to do. It's fine. It'll probably be easier just to run.
My one regret is that Moriarty has forced me to waste an action.
No, you're fine. Don't worry. I got this. I have a plan.
Connell can still use his attack for something if he wants.
Well, I mean, also, I was just planning to. We were planning to leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not fight. Are we gonna finish off the wild hunt before?
Nah, not in Moriarty's eyes.
I'm at least
Okay,
going
then we're
to
just
mildly. Yeah, I'm going to mildly
guys
attack
can.
them mostly because of it.
Zach would like
I
to
mean-
finish off the hunt, but he's afraid of Chiamon.
Okay, well, if
Mhm.
Zach wants. Okay, do you want to finish off the hunt? If he wants to finish off the hunt, I have a plan to.
I
Or
mean,
we can just leave. I have 2 plans.
assuming that Richard can take care of the Lionheart, these will be the last ones, right?
Yes. All right.
So we can stop the spread.
All right. Well, you might want to pop off. Well, I guess you could stay on the back. It doesn't really matter. You'll just probably, if you want to go fight them, I won't be able to get within fighting the range to deal with Chiamon here.
I can switch to the bow.
All right, that's fine. So what would you like to do?
What would you like, Bear?
I magic me
You magic your
Take
weapon?
the shot.
I'm gonna magic me weapon,
You're gonna magic your weapon.
because that's bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Magic? Me weapon.
I'm gonna magic me dagger. I feel like I just carry my dagger inside my mouth.
Man, this has just been a very dagger kind of day, honestly.
That's the only weapon I have other than the longbow, and I'm not using that.
Same here, except I don't have the other weapon.
Ow.
I don't think you hit. Hey,
Can I make a third one just to see if it will still roll the same? I don't want
Yeah.
to hit. I just want to see. Okay. No, I know exactly why I missed.
Yeah? Because you're not being called Yuri?
I'm
You're
trying
not
to-
trying to fight like Yuri?
Not being called. No, because I'm dealing with freaking Raoul,
Yeah, he's just being dragged along, you're moving.
and he's asking me questions.
I mean, I've heard the term innocence before, but I don't really know what it means. And now you're trying to explain it to me, but it's not what I thought it was.
Boy, it gets a lot
Explain
to you.
I'll explain it to you after we're done.
I'm sure we'll be able to explain it in a little bit. What? How about we talk about something else, like your favorite color?
Oh, I like red.
Is it because of Zach, or was this a ongoing thing?
The hero's color is red.
Yeah, I thought so.
Anything else, Bear?
No.
Connell!
Alright, do you mind if I borrow your spear? If you want to hold on to that, that's...
What do you mean my spear?
You guys got a spear, right? Or a spanner, or whatever
He has
it
a
is.
flagpole.
A flagpole.
He's holding onto it, right? He's not going to let go of that thing, right?
Why would he let go of it?
Cool. I'd like to grapple him. This is just me flavoring the grapple.
Yeah, sure.
It's a 15.
I don't know, I gotta roll his.
Page 18.
No.
I have 3 attacks, so I'd like to do that again, and I get to add my building frustration. That's a 19.
I don't know, let me check!
Please fail.
Nah,
Beats it. Beats it.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. All right. Here's the plan.
What? No, what do you mean? Meets it beats it.
No, my beats it. Mine's beats it.
It's close. You've tied. One loss, one tie. You gotta win this one.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. Okay. Okay,
No, you can have this.
Okay, thank you. I need this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dash. I'm going to use my movement, move 50 feet with dragging him. And then as my final action, as I'm getting into a running sprint while holding him to yuck him as far away as I can.
Roll me a third athletics still.
Okay. I don't get building frustration. 21. As I get to let me move. The throw starts here as it gets throw him. And then for my bonus action, I move back. Bring Zach back. Just throws him, turns around. There we go. Problem solved.
Blasting off again.
He's blasting off again.
He can't die, but I'd like to see him walk.
I'm going to ask a question.
Huh?
Can that 21 have been aimed at the guy who shot me?
You can throw it in that general direction, but your strength will not be enough to get him there.
I know, but it'd be funny. It'd be funny if the guy
anything
sees it.
else?
Did he? No, that's all. That's all I can do.
All right. Lay humble monk. That's a lot of wild hunt around you.
There is indeed.
See, I got rid of him, Zach.
Yeah.
We can deal with the wild hunt.
God damn it, Moriarty. Disengage.
Oh, they're gonna swarm you guys.
Not if I do something.
Like?
Hey,
Okay.
Connell,
Would
would
you
you
not
like to
bring them to us?
Would you like to move it? Move it.
Oh, are you gonna use me as? Fine, fuck it.
I can also move it in these conditions.
I can move it in these conditions. Sure.
I'm going to... Okay. So I could either put you in as a distraction, or you pick everybody up and fucking...
Well,
Okay.
Zach wants to
Collapse.
deal with them. We're dealing with them.
Well, you don't have to. That's just how he personally feels. Moriarty's not.
Moriarty's a bitch.
The whole reason Connell did that was so to deal with them in peace.
That's true.
Okay.
So he was fighting them.
All right, so me putting you right in their face so that you can start pummeling
No.
the shit out of them is good, right?
No, it's not, because I need to build my momentum.
Dang it, there's no good bonus actions then, because rallying would be a waste of time.
Unless I can attack as part of what you're doing, no.
No, but you get free temporary hit points.
I'll
could
take
move
that.
you-
No, I'll take that. I'll take that. No, let me.
Plus-
I could move you in the. I could
You
move
can
you
move
in
him
the
away.
opposite direction
Yeah,
so that
yeah,
you can.
that'll work. That'll work. He'll start building up. Okay, cool. But
Okie dokie.
sure. Give it to me.
Disengage.
And Connor will try to get their attention too.
Yes.
Yeah? How
See
you gonna
if
do
they
that?
come after him. Loud stomping, and get your dog asses over here, you shitty wild puppies.
Roll me performance.
Performance. Can it be intimidation?
Sure.
Also, for your temporary hit points, you get
5.
2 of them.
I
7.
get 2.
Oh wait, no, just 1 of them. So you only get
5.
5.
Cool, I'll take the 5 temporary HP.
Yeah.
I need it.
And then you get to move.
Yep. So how much do I move? 30 feet? Or move up to its up to its movement speed.
Or
Hell yeah.
30.
Or
Max of 30.
max of 30. Okay, so
Just gonna, get... It's fine. It's fine.
30 will go right there. Wait, how it was
What?
how did you
That?
there we go.
Oh,
I got
I'm
it.
so on.
I remembered. I remembered 30. There we go. And then Connell will charge those bastards down. I get the 5 temporary HP.
Mm-hmm. No, I
Draws
got a
the
question for
attention.
chat while all this is
I-
going on.
Can you undo?
Question for chat.
How do I undo? I accidentally deleted Connell.
So what was your initiative?
My initiative was 16.14. 16.14.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Everything's good now. Except I need to move you back.
Alrighty.
Moye!
Moye.
/
Run!
Raoul / Babear. They're getting out of here.
Yeah.
They're off
Good.
screen.
Good.
Oh wait, you took Babel.
I mean, I could take the bear.
No, it's fine.
Moriarty can get Babear if you want.
No, if unless Babel wants to stay.
Does
help
Babear
us
want to
deal with this.
stay?
The bear is the consenter here.
If they are here to speak,
Oh, they did say BRB.
They
Yeah,
are
so
a bear.
we'll find out when they get back.
So
Zach.
they're a BRB bear.
BR Babear.
There it is.
Oh, sin. As he gets the bow back. You said you gave these two... No, you did not give them an extra attack. That is fine. La-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Are picking off the weak ones.
Yes. Woo! Yeah, he is. Oh, wait. Ignore the blood loss. God damn it.
It is ignored.
It's only 10, but it's still better than their 3 hit points.
Yep. Next week 1.
8. You're gone. The Loud Hunt.
Zach won't have his weapon for melee when I do.
It's
Okay,
fine. He's still not going to technically be in melee. He can be out of melee range if it counts. Because you're large.
Yes. Well, no. I meant for the attack. In order to do the charge,
Mm-hmm.
which I don't
Oh,
necessarily.
yeah.
I don't necessarily need to do that, but
The Wild Hunt. You did intimidate them.
yep. Cool. Oh yes, Yes, I ate their movement. Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on. Extra 10.
They are not very fast,
Only 30 feet.
but they're not dashing.
No.
Cool. Oh, they're holding their attack, the little bastards, aren't they?
All right. It's not the next round.
Oh, God damn it, you, Archer.
Connell,
Fucking bastard!
does a 15 hit you? That is the disadvantage.
Yeah, so 15 hits me. That's my AC.
That is... you know, I'm gonna have the part that you're resistant to anyway, because this might not down you.
Okay.
Oh,
17 is resisted, so that is 8 plus 8, 16.
16. What is the other damage that I'm
Radiant.
taking? I will deal with that. Alright, so I'm taking 16 total damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm taking 10. No, I'm taking 11 because it's minus the 10.
Yes.
Alright, cool. So I am at 12. Nice.
And now it is
All right.
Moriarty's turn. That boy does not know when to give up.
I'd say it's one of his greatest attributes.
Okay, I don't. Okay, God, I'm
Or
gonna
his
burning through
stupidity.
my rages.
As he just walks out. Bear, I think they're still BRB. Which
So-
fits because they're gone.
Yep. Hi.
Connell, hi, we'll get to Bear if they come back.
Alright, bonus action. I'm going to rage again.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 11 temporary HP.
Mm-hmm.
I am switching my dex save to now I regain 1 HP at the start of each of my turns.
Nice.
And I'm now resistant to radiant damage. Fuck you! Connell angrily flips them the bird. And as part of my rage, I move 25 feet. And then I am going to movement speed for... Okay, I want 25 feet. I want to get within... Okay, if I go here, I can get 2 of them.
Well, also keep in mind the square you were looking at. Oh, yeah, you're good.
Yeah, I'm good. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to go for the weak one first.
Mm-hmm.
And one attack action swing. There's a 20.
Yes.
Do I need to rage? A reckless? I'll still reckless. 22 damage. Or 42. No, 44 damage to that one.
Uh-huh.
Next swing.
It's a good
Does
thing
a
you
19
reckless.
hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing I reckless. 19 hits.
How much is that? 39?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. You pulled a
Damn it.
Moriarty.
Damn it! If only I could have done my bonus action to dash.
Mm-hmm.
If I could have dashed, I could have got another hit. No, I couldn't even have done that. Wait, no. I did. No, I did. I moved 75 again, didn't I?
No, you moved 50.
No, 25 from the dash. From
Yeah,
the
and then you
rage.
moved another 25.
No, and then I moved another. I wanted to move another 50.
Another 50?
Of 25 plus 50, 75 feet in total. That is what I moved.
Well, you had an extra 25, I guess you could have used somewhere.
Yes, so let's just say I used it. Just because I needed to use it to get the momentum, it would still be 15 damage on top of that. Okay,
So extra
cool.
damage,
Everything,
or...
I know, it's all the same.
Okay,
it's all
okay,
the same.
okay.
Damn, I wish I got that kill.
I do too. Aw, it's 2 ones in there.
Yeah, I can't reroll any of that damage.
No.
Guess
else?
I'll have to do something about it.
Nope, that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Monk.
I'm gonna stay around for like. Y'all don't mind if I do one more thing to try and.
You can help. Do what you want.
You can do what
are
you want.
We're not saying no to help.
He just sort of gets on top, and it's just like,
Direct the battle, sir.
As he's got his parrying dagger out, and he sort of taps it a
Hey.
little bit as if it's a maestro.
Hey, if you can let me move away from them again.
Well, I'm gonna do two things. First off, battlefield presence to the two of you.
Nice,
Then-
nice.
If I give urgent orders to Zach, but he doesn't move, does he still get the temporary hit points?
He does not need it.
Okay.
Well, I already have temporary hit points, but I can't add those. I have more temporary. But urgent orders me away, so that way
Yes.
they can't hit.
Yeah.
In that case, one urgent order's coming right up. I'm down to 4.
That's great. So 30 feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this and then this.
As he sort of
30 feet. So one of
So
them will probably
smirks
be
and he
able to
goes-
get to me. I assume that house isn't there anymore.
Yeah, it was destroyed down to the ground when GMon appeared.
Cool.
you both. So, my nephew claims that you are both heroes. Prove it.
Working on it.
I already done that.
But yes, but you got the idea. Anyways, that's his turn. He's
Moye
just
is
sort of-
running. Raul's being forced to run. Okay.
Zach
Let's
gets
do
free
this.
shot.
Bonus action. He is going to do something he has not had a good chance to do yet, because he's had to keep switching weapons. Increased aim as his bonus action.
He has become a horse our back archer.
Uh-huh. This is how I thought the chapter was going to go.
Yeah.
Alright,
Except with that, right?
3
Hell, if
attacks.
we get pat on my back too. Double. Oh.
Does he have advantage?
Please tell me increased aim gave him advantage.
No.
Damn.
Rats. I should have get. Well, no, I could.
No,
have
no,
given
no,
him
you're
the health
fine.
back. Well, I could have, but it would have really.
It's fine.
It's
It's
fine,
fine,
it's fine. Look, the second one just finishes off this guy.
Mhm.
And then the nat 20 actually goes for an injured one.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 17.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Back.
Are you okay with Babear being... It's still back at 3!
God.
Are you okay with Babear being forced off the battlefield with Raul and Moye?
Do you guys even need me at this point? There's
At this
3.
point, no.
Probably not. It looked dicier at first.
It looked dicey with Connell being sniped and them about to surround you guys.
The thing that's unfortunate is I heard everything. That's why I asked, is it even at any point? The
Yeah,
thing that
we're-
sucked is I couldn't just bring my phone with me. I was just like, man, I would love to answer all of these questions.
I'm sorry. Wait, why am I
What are
apologizing?
you apologizing for?
I don't know, because I want to apologize. Alright, Connell,
Apologies
you
mean
know.
nothing.
Okay, yeah,
Actually-
motherfucker. They have
Actually-
advantage on this one to hit. Or wait, no, straight roll. They have a straight roll.
No.
Unless I have cover from one of these houses.
No.
Are they gonna give up shooting?
Le Humble Monk.
Oh, they're shooting you?
Yes.
They can see that you're starting to direct the battlefield in your favor.
Oh man, I got too cocky. God dang it.
You shouldn't
I
have
assume
got
a
up on
20
that roof.
hits you.
Yes, it does.
21 damage.
Oi!
As now you get an arrow to your sternum.
That's going to leave a mark.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yes.
Moriarty's gone. Babear's gone. Connell!
Hi. All
No,
right.
not that.
So you're saying I can
there we
just save the bonus action attack for when I get there?
The bonus action attack?
From
Yeah.
From dashing. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I assume so
I-
at least.
That's,
So long as you
that's-
as long as you end your bonus action dash there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I might not be. I might move. So let's do the movement. So let's see. I don't want needless opportunity to do this.
Well, there's no one around except for these 3.
Yeah, but I would get in their thing.
Hmm.
So that's 50. So if I start the bonus action dash. I don't need get 100? 100. But wanna. So if I just pop up one more square.
Yes.
Yes, there we go. So Connell's gonna end up there with using all 100 of his moves.
Mm-hmm.
The heroic charge right now. He ends up here as he goes behind the building, comes around. The weakest one gets the hoof. I am raging.
Got it.
And 100 divided by 5
20.
is
No.
1.
Yes.
Yes, 20.
I was right.
Yep. 20. So, first swing. Oh, this is the hoof.
You gonna reckless?
Hoof. Yes, I'm recklessing.
Ooh, don't need it. Don't need on the number 3. I don't think I need to tell you that it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. Why do I... Okay.
Yeah.
Swing on the next one.
I'd like it to be this one just because their initiative.
Yes, it is the
All right,
next
yeah,
one on
25
hits.
hits. Uh-huh.
Dead. Last one.
You hit. And you probably finish it. Yeah. Bam, bam, bam.
Connell
Okay,
again flips off the archer.
Humble monk.
Well, first off, I'm going to get down.
You're not quite out of initiative yet.
Gonna bow. Take the bow. Get down.
Take the bow, and also just break off the arrow at least, so that hey, I don't have just a whole thing weighing me down. Anyways, so I gotta make sure you can.
I can catch up.
Yeah.
Okay, should I just fuck off then?
We're just relieving. There's no one else here to fight.
Okie dokie. 5,
The
10,
archer's
15,
the archer's
20.
somewhere else. I will find him later, and I will get out of.
You're injured.
I
You have no
just-
idea how far the archer is. How many attacks will they make on you before you reach them?
He best
Indeed.
hope that you know it'd be funny if he did kill me and I did do my respawn next to him.
If they're in range.
I would hope they're within 500. They're within 500 feet.
All right, last one before you start running.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Wait, is this straight roll or disadvantage?
Straight roll.
17.
That hits.
19 piercing, 5 radiant.
I am resistant to all of that.
All right, so that is 9 piercing and 2 radiant for 11 damage. Oh my god.
He removed my temp.
Oh,
Well,
I was looking at your actual hit points. You would have been at 1.
Nah, he removed my temp because I got 11 from raging again.
And you're gonna full sprint
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, full fucking sprint. That's,
You're right, it would be easier if certain sheriff was here.
Yeah,
Twould.
it would be. It would have been great if he. He could have started returning sniper fire. He probably could have seen him. And then 150-foot dash.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna clear this out. You know what? Not that one. I'll use this map.
Well, I'm going to hope we made the right decision of getting rid of the hunt. And that they won't reappear.
As you eventually manage to get away. As Connell eventually catches up with Zaqarias.
What do you mean catches up with Zach?
No, catches up
I'll
with
catch up while
Zaqarias.
carrying. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't take me long to catch up there. Right?
So let's just spread you guys out so you're not all next to each other as you're running. And this is roughly where you'll be stopping to take a breather for Emolie's sake as they're about to collapse.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Okay. Can you please stop?
Yeah, should be fine. I
Thank
haven't
you.
I
been
believe
shot
it would
at
be
anymore.
wise. Yeah.
Didn't like that. Oh, and at this point, Raoul has stopped glowing. Okay. Thank you, Connell.
Hey.
I didn't want to leave them there to just keep turning more people.
Yeah, they probably would have came back to bite us in the ass.
I need to sleep.
That would be good, yeah.
Okay, Moriarty. As Zach walks over and grabs him by the collar.
Ah, God, now we gotta deal with this.
What do you know about the Wild Hunt? I never even talked about meeting them before. Oh, believe me, it's not yours. I mean, not mine. I don't know if they're one and the same, but based on what the Lionheart said, there's different varieties of Wild Hunt. The one I meant was back in the Fae, led by the actual King Arthur. That's why I knew that he wasn't him.
Connor's like, see? Told you, Faye.
I just couldn't remember if it was the Irish version. Celtic, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
And what about Grimalkin? Schrodinger's cat, whatever they're called. I don't remember you mentioning that in your report. Wasn't much to say. I didn't get to learn much about them. And those same creatures, I saw them summoned by a servant in the Servantverse. Okay, that one just has to be a coincidence. Servantverse should be unconnected. Then why are they saying there's 5 different types? You know things. Tell us. You're not asking about the Wild Hunt, are you? No. I'm asking about the things that you know that you refuse to say. I'm not going to answer that question. For your own sake. Why? Why? Why do you refuse to say anything? You came here to help, didn't you? I came here because I know I have to. That's all. That's the same thing that was said before. Are you really our ally, Moriarty? Are you really trying to help us? You say you're a servant contracted by someone. You've never told me who. You're not working with the Hyakiako, are you? You even know another one of their servants, Kama. Oh yes, we go way back, including the one named Jules that they mentioned. But no, I'm not one of their servants. Not the good nor the bad. Then who? You see, my master's currently dead and alive. I had 2 masters. One from a long time ago, and one is Miriam Solomon. You know him, right? You remember his name? I would hope you do. He's working for us. You work for him, basically. Trying to set the world right and save it. That's our mission. And if you think I'm against that mission, maybe you're not as great of a candidate as I expected you to be.
Now. If I may, butt it.
If you want to keep your identity a secret, I recommend you stay out of this, monk.
That is on one hand true, but on the other hand, I think everyone's got suspicions. And besides, it doesn't matter relating to one thing. Mr. Moriarty, you mentioned that there was a grim fate that we were approaching. If you care so much about the boy, if you want his safety, which you said to the letter, then I suggest you let on a little bit more about it. After all, you want to save him, don't you?
That is exactly why I refused to say anything. If I say one more word, that fate will befall him.
Can you explain?
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
More or less.
Hey, you don't want to mix with those.
The hero's not weak, you know. The hero has to beat the villain. But they can't do that if they're not given the chance. I think the hero can know.
Self-fulfilling prophecies tend to ruin.
True.
What
But
prophecy?
is it one of those? Is
I don't know. Moriarty's mentioned a prophecy.
The only prophecy I
He
know is that the
hasn't.
hero will beat the villain.
That's not a prophecy. That's just a.
That is a
That's
basic spell.
that is an outcome that is desired, or a prediction. Not a prophecy, but a prediction. Prophecies tend to be a bit more confusing and what's the word? More elaborate. Than just a simple, they will defeat someone.
I'm with the monk on this one. I want to know. Oh, please, it's the first person we met. You know as well as I, the first one you meet is never trustworthy.
If we're
The
being
first
frank,
one I met in
haven't
the
said
servant
a-
verse was Yuri.
My boy.
My boy.
My boy.
And if
And-
we're being frank, I haven't said a single lie since we got here.
Yes, of course. However, unlike the others, I know who you are by this point.
What do you?
At least a strong suspicion. But please, if you think I'm wrong, go ahead and say.
Sure, as long as you explain what the prophecy is.
Looks
My
like I'm outnumbered
purpose
here.
does not change if I am revealed. I am who I am, and I accept that.
I'm not
So
taking a
that's-
side on this one.
Sounds
I'm
like
not
you're
taking a
against it,
side on
though.
this. I am on the side. I
So that's Raul, the monk, and Zach for learning about it. Connell either
Connell-
neutral or against it because of what he said about the prophecy.
if it is a self-fulfilling prophecy, Connell would be against it, but he's not going to.
True, but this is Moriarty we're talking about.
Where does
Connell
Babear
doesn't know
stand?
that.
Where does Babear stand on this? Learn or don't learn?
Join the majority.
No wanna.
It's cool.
You don't want to join the majority even though you're in Raul's arms?
I'm being biased for that reason.
Beware. Rahul will chuck you into the
Beware.
sun.
Beware! You're a Pokemon?
Beware,
Beware.
beware. They'll chuck you into the sun.
Why am I pink?
I don't know.
You got stuck in the wash with the lights.
Oh no, that's even
Brown.
worse.
It was
It's
really
so-
pink.
hmm
I like the opposite color.
It was really pink.
Some heavy dye. It was tie-dyed pink that just got tie-dyed.
It was
You
still
know, that
wet.
makes a lot more sense.
There was just wet paint in the washing machine.
Just freaking paint.
Okay, fine. Looks like I'm outnumbered. You give your identity, and I'll say.
Hold on, everything cut out. What?
Moriarty said, fine, he's outnumbered. If you give your identity, he will say.
Oh, a man has to hold to his ideals. But I would love to see if you got it right, though.
Well, with your hatred for the Buddha, there's only a few you could be. But I'm going to guess that you are his brother. Essentially his antithesis, even if it's not quite right. Diva Data, is that it?
Close. You have some of the little bits wrong. I am his cousin, not his brother. And my name is the Devon Daughter. The antithesis, and truly what I said I wasn't altogether wrong. I am a humble monk, and I'm far more humble than he. My goal is the same, and I will not betray you if you keep aligning with my goals. And you don't harm my dear nephew.
And Uncle has finally revealed his true name. The villain. Well,
I
a
would
villain.
call
That
myself
sounds
a
alright.
villain.
Not
Sounds
the
alright.
villain.
A villain.
Yeah.
Get with the program.
You have to learn some manners, nephew. But I suppose that I've
I like how you
fulfilled.
only acknowledge them.
He did a little bit of fanfare as he said it, waving his hands like jazz hands.
He does appreciate the tenacity, but man, I'm starting to think the bear might be a bad influence on him. But nonetheless, I, Devon Daughter, have held myself to the deal. Now it is time for you to reveal what you know, Mr. Moriarty.
Moriarty takes a step facing away from everyone. Boy, Zaqarias, what I'm about to tell you, if it is true, you will not be able to handle it. Do you still want to hear? Yes. Fine. As he turns around to face you all. The girl who I was the caretaker for was brought to this world first, and shortly after we lost her signal. The name of said girl was Calliope. In other words, the name she went by was Callie. If they are one and the same, there's no saving her. She is a servant now. We don't know what happened, but that is her state. Which is why I wanted our little archer to look for Parvati in this world, as Kamadeva said. If she does exist, then Kali cannot. Meaning that the one here is fake. As soon as I know that for a fact, that will become truth. Can you handle that, boy? That the one you wish to save is not who they are anymore. And? You'll stop trying to be tough. You mean tough? Still gonna do what I have to do. Oh yeah, and what's that? Beat the ultimate one, kill the world. That's what you've been saying since we got here. That's what we have to do, right? I'm going to do what we have to do. With or without you. Never said I was leaving you. However, if you are this so-called hero according to that kid, it is better if I'm far away. After all, where I am, evil wins. Then you can stick around. What we're doing here is evil. In your eyes, and in the eyes of the world. But perhaps not the eyes of others. If you were to simply view it as saving your own world, that would not be evil. I thought you'd already learned this. In fact, Moriarty's gonna roll a perception check. I'd rather do his passive, but he doesn't have one. Actually, it's pretty close to what his passive would be. Hang on. Did you... He looks to Zach, looks to Connell. Did you use a command seal on him? What? No. You only have 2. When did you use one? I didn't. No, you did. Even if you don't say it out loud, if you think it, it'll still happen. What did you command? I'm serious, I didn't. If you're not going to say, that's fine. I understand you don't trust me right now. There's no reason to keep secrets, though. Go get some rest.
He was on his back the whole time. Did
Not the well, yeah, actually, yes, the whole time.
Yeah, would Connell have noticed it now if he tries to think back on it when it disappeared?
I mean, you never saw his hand, so you wouldn't know when it happened. But you would have.
Okay.
You would know if it was used on you. You would have felt it. It never happened.
Okay. Well,
same with Babear.
Well, I mean, Connell will say I didn't feel it if he used it.
He'll look to Babear.
Nope.
The hell would you tell the archer to do? I didn't. I'm telling you.
Do you think someone stole it?
When would it have happened?
I mean, stranger things have happened.
Can you do a check? Can you, what is it, check the magical circuits or something?
I can try. I don't think this area is actually pretty good with ley lines, but I can give it a shot.
I still have my sword out. Can my sword help with this?
Do you want to give him your sword to use up?
I mean, I'm going to get it back, right?
Later.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Alright.
We're not getting into another. I hope we're not getting into another.
Well, this is where you're taking a rest, so I hope not.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You give him your sword?
Yeah.
He jabs it into the ground and starts to mutter something. Oh, Hiccups, don't kill me now, please!
I thought you were starting to break down to crying.
No!
Also, I was going to insight check Zach a little bit
You can.
to see if
You can
just
do that
for shits
before
and
this.
giggles. Also, it turns out it was Devadatta, so I'll say that he pronounces it Devadatta. Retcon.
No, that's fine. With that 25, you're inciting Zach.
Yes.
The raw emotion Zach put into his answers, he has to be telling the truth.
As far as he believes.
As far as Zach believes, he's telling the truth.
That makes the two options of what happened much more sad.
And as this happens with Zach in the ground, the sword disappears, which is normal, that's to be expected.
Mhm.
And then no one sees it. None except for Zach, of course. But it looks as if Zach got shocked by something and falls unconscious.
Well, shit.
He'll wake up eventually, don't worry.
Well, hopefully you actually get sleep this time.
I wouldn't put it past him in a knot. I don't know what's wrong with him right now.
He is just a boy, trying to do everything he can and tearing himself apart to do it.
Here, I thought the last 3 worlds were to teach him about this. No, it's only made him worse.
So
He
he
refuses to say what happened in the last one. Other than Sion's death. I know he went through torture. Sion told me that much.
Since we were able to tap into his dreams, can we tap into his memory?
Not consciously. You'd have to hope to get it.
You have to hope to get it. Well, he just used my sword. Could I try something? I don't know.
If you want, but we can try that in the next session while you're all resting.
Sure. That's fine. Connor will see his warrior's story of what happened on the last fight, or the last world.
And so, this is where we shall end this session. Next time, presumably, the party will be going after Kamazots for real, as well as either Kali or Calliope.
I think we passed the day marker.
Well, after this rest, you will.
Well, no. I mean the day for the first one.
Oh, well, definitely.
Didn't pay
Kamazo's
that.
cut that short.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so we've been past that part.
He gave you an
Okay.
extra day.
Mm-hmm.
As well, now we know who this humble monk really is. And
Surprise.
what a role they're supposed to play. But did Pat ever actually find Parvati to confirm or deny Moriarty's theory? And would that even confirm it in the first place? Is there a way for both Parvati and Kali to both exist at once? But even if that is the case, why and how does Kamazov have a contract as a master with them? And the biggest question so far, I suppose, what happened to Zach's command seal? And what actually hurt him just now? Mentally, not physically. You ate it. It was Babear. You should have incited them.
My God, Babear was the whole time. Anyways.
But thank you all for watching. We'll be continuing this next week. And until then, goodbye.